Hey there everybody, Milk Knight here, and welcome to the next part of Akiba's beat. You've already queued up a sip for me. GG, by the way. There we go. So, yeah, last part we ended up doing that dungeon with Ryu and Katome. It was awful. I hated every minute of it, but we defeated Canon in that part. And now we're on to Yamato and Reiji and Canada to move on in this dungeon. I don't know how it's going to go down, but hopefully it's going to be better. And hopefully the switches are not going to be as obnoxious. Because I just remembered these are switch dungeons. Wait, what? Oh, okay then. I guess for people who just don't see the symbol anymore, I guess. Gotta have it spelt out now.
It's an enemy. What should...
Semantics,
There are
I
only
guess.
3 enemies. It's fine.
I can handle this.
Everything's
Gonna crush you. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Bam, bam.
What the hell?
Passed out. You didn't miss too much, trust
Didn't
me.
hurt a bit. Eat this. Gotcha. Go to hell.
Holding down.
Rest in peace.
Two enemies left. Good luck, guys.
Get out of my
That's
neck.
one down, Reiji.
Yeah, I've just noticed. I've clicked on the stream to see the tags, and I've just seen it. It looks kind of... I don't know, the symbol looked better. Why have extra characters? Oh my god, what the fuck? Did my chair literally hopped out again? I hate it when it does that. The bar went all the way in. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fall on it myself. You know, like that safety bar that like keeps you from falling all the way back.
It's an enemy. What should we do? Feel like there's something nearby. We should search for treasure. There's an enemy. There are 3 enemies.
Yeah, that
All
thing.
right.
Can
Let's
we,
do that.
can't we?
Eat this.
Almost had a Wings of Redemption moment there, falling out of the chair.
Good job. Found the enemy's weak point.
Rest in
Pretty
peace.
cool, isn't it?
Keep up the good work.
I'm sure there's a clip of him falling out of the chair somewhere. I'm sure there is.
Gonna crush you. Gotcha.
Win, win.
I think it's the same squeaky chair as well.
Mission accomplished.
The one that like became a giant meme, and people did remixes based around the squeaky noise it made.
It's an 3 enemies. We get the first attack.
I can handle this
Still,
on my.
Gotcha. Be careful.
Gonna crush you. Too slow. Rest in
Keep up the good work.
You know something?
2 enemies.
I actually really like Yamato's moveset.
More storm.
Gotcha. Gonna crush you. Mission
Down,
accomplished.
Yamato. Keep it up.
Eat. Rest in. Gotcha.
Resting gotcha. Could have shoved him into a pachinko machine. Or into a gotcha game. I'm assuming we'll be joining up with Asahi's team last, after this dungeon. Either way, I've got to fight one of them.
Eat this!
There are only 3 enemies. It's fine.
All right, let's do this. Ha! Round edge!
Yamato?
Eat this!
The enemy seems to be
Crush you! Eat this! Gotcha! Go to hell! Mission
One
accomplished.
down, Yamato. Keep up the good
Eat
work.
this!
2
Let's end
enemies
this!
left. We can do this.
Ha!
Expediator!
Eat this! Gotcha!
Hopefully soon.
Yeah!
Eat this! Rest in
Just hold out a little longer.
I also made sure to upgrade before,
Please proceed with
like,
caution.
coming back on here. I needed to upgrade it, or rather I needed to upgrade Yamato's equipment, because it was definitely a bit behind. So, fairy tale, where are we going here? This one seems a little bit more maybe
There's an enemy
straightforward.
here. Maybe we can sneak past.
Compared to the last one, which was really obnoxious.
There's an enemy.
I'm surprised
There
it
are
wasn't
enemies.
considered back.
I can handle
I'll
this.
be
Gotcha!
rooting for
Yeah.
you.
Let's end this! Around we go! Eat this!
Over already?
Eat this!
I'll show you! Who's next?
Gotcha!
Windbreaker!
Good luck, guys.
That does it.
Eat this!
Pretty over already?
Look, clean.
Gotcha!
Pretty
Mission accomplished.
Man, Reggie's just showing me up. I mean, he's like 10 levels ahead of me. Kinda. Actually, I think it's 9 levels, not 10.
Feel like there's something nearby. We should search for treasure. It's an enemy. Are we going to... 2 enemies, but we have the upper hand. No
All
problem.
right. Let's end this.
You're welcome.
Grade. Eat. Go to hell. Eat this.
Do your thing.
Rest in
One down,
pieces.
Yamato.
Eat
Keep up
this.
the good work.
Go to hell.
Only 1 enemy remains. Just hold
War
out a little
storm.
longer.
Crush you. Eat this.
Neo life bottle.
I think there's a treasure chest nearby. I wonder what's in it.
Ah, there's a pulley
There's
over
an
here.
enemy here. Maybe we can sneak past.
Had a feeling that was coming for me.
Let's win this.
You're in for a world of hurt. Eat this. Gotcha. Eat this. Gonna crush you.
You
With
want me to
that,
help?
that's it.
Go to hell.
Show you.
Eat this. Mission accomplished.
Yamato, the enemy
that?
seems to be resistant to that.
So resistant to
Crush
dying.
you, remains. Just hold out a little
Go to
longer.
hell. Rest in pieces.
It's an enemy. What should we do? This is the door we came in from. 3 of them, and they took us completely by surprise.
Let's end this! Sneak raid! Gotcha! Around the hell? I still got more in me. Mission accomplished.
You got me.
Eat
Nice
this!
work.
Show you.
Rest
No
in
enemies
peace.
left. We can do this. Only
Gotcha!
one enemy left.
You're
We're in the
through.
home
Too
stretch.
Not too.
It's an enemy. What should we
Gotcha.
do? They have 3 enemies on their side, but
You're
we
in
get
for
the
a
first
week.
attack.
Let's end this!
See ya. Nice. Take it all off.
Gotcha!
2 enemies left. Good luck,
Mission
guys.
accomplished.
Only
Eat
one
this.
enemy
Windbreaker.
left.
Over already?
Stretch.
I'll get life cans, no problem, because I've got a trading card that ups the item drop rate, which is pretty alright.
Yeah, kid. You getting tired? Want to take a little break?
Sounds like you're the one who wants to take a break, old man.
I may not look it, but I'm still in my 20s. Won't be an old man for a long time yet. I'm just old enough to deserve more of your respect. You should really be calling me Mr. Shinomiya.
Like hell, Reiji.
And you say you're not a punk. Come on, Hamato. Show a little courtesy.
Huh? Who's Hamato?
Oh, did I get it wrong? What was it
Hamato.
again? Yamagi? Sabato?
Now you're doing this on purpose.
Duh. So you sure you don't want to rest for a bit?
Yeah, this is nothing. You may be in your 20s, old man, but I'm still in my 10s. I've got energy to spare.
Thanks for the confirmation.
What confirmation?
That you're still a little punk.
Oh, damn it, dude.
What? I'm actually kind of envious. In fact, since I'm so old, I'm going to sit and rest for a bit. You can handle things on your own, right? Good luck.
The hell are you talking about? I'm not gonna do all the work for you.
Don't even know a joke when you hear one. Come on, Yamato, let's go.
Okay. That's better.
Yeah, it's called Ivan. Yeah, it's funny you say that. Yeah, Axe PP Ivan. I don't even know what it's supposed to be based on, now you mention it too. I've tried to zoom in on it. I'm not sure. No clue. No idea. No idea. Ryu's like weapon is a stick. It's a magical girl stick, which fits with her theme. And magical girls have, I guess, music associated to them when they transform, which makes sense. Ashihi's got a music player that's basically a sword, apparently. No idea what Katami's scythe is supposed to be based on either. I mean, at first, when I heard about Asahi's weapon being a music player that's basically a sword, I thought, oh, they're supposed to be everyday objects that have, like, special properties, I guess. It's a wand, yeah, that's it. Magical stick. Daybreak, is that what it's called? Oh, you found the weapon names. But yeah, I don't... Not too sure what, like, Yamato is supposed to be based on, at least his weapon. No clue. I have no clue. Spica dual blades. Yeah, I wonder what Saki's weapons are supposed to be based on. I mean, they're dual blades, but... Weapon cuteness. Cuteness and cringe, them are his two weapons. Basically his sword and shield. Two curtains this time, so there's gonna be a bit of shenanigans.
If so, this is the way. It's an enemy. What should we do?
I feel like they had an idea that the weapons would be based on everything in everyday life, I guess, and then they just gave up.
Let's end this.
I'll show you.
Because they were like, well, who has a magical girl wand in everyday life?
Crush you. Didn't hurt a bit. Gotcha. Rested.
One down, Yamato. Keep up the good work.
Unless they're a cosplayer, that's the only thing I can think of.
Guys,
Make him come to the magical girl wand.
Go to hell.
You're welcome.
Eat this.
Over already?
My true strength unlocked.
it's an enemy. What should we
Eat
do?
this.
4 enemies, but at least we have the upper hand.
All right, let's do this. Gotcha. Around we go.
Yamato,
Eat this.
to be resistant
Eat this.
War storm!
Mission.
Keep going. Nice work.
Round eight. Rest in peace.
Don't let your guard
Mediator!
down.
Go to hell. Mission
Just
accomplished.
hold out a little longer. It's an enemy. What should we do?
Fight them, experience some money.
Will we be
I can handle this.
okay?
Eat this. Around we go.
Now's my chance!
Go to hell. Gonna crush you. Eat this.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Gotcha. Rest in peace. Eat this. Go to hell. Mission accomplished.
Two bunch left. Don't let your guard down. 2 enemies left.
Who's next?
Good luck, guys.
Rest in peace. Crush you.
Kemi has age won't tell. That's hilarious. Oh, I like that.
It's an enemy. What should we do? Three of them. They took us completely by
You're in for
surprise.
Too slow.
Yamato,
Eat this.
enemies seem to be resistant.
Mission accomplished.
2 enemies
hell?
left. We can do this.
I still got more in me. Gotcha.
Space
Eat
walk.
this. Go to hell.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Go to hell. Rest in
Really are awfully Shall
Okay,
we buy
there's our
something
merchant
before we
friend.
go? There's quite a selection here. Are you going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot. It's an... 4 enemies.
I can handle
I'll be
this on
rooting
my
for
own.
you.
Seriously?
Miles
I
will
think there's a
escape.
treasure chest nearby. I wonder what's in it.
They had way too much fun with it. Oh, I can imagine. I'll have to check it out myself, actually. Funny commentary. Hey, another gold ingot.
It's an enemy. What should we do? It's an enemy. Are we going? We get the first attack, and there are only
You're in
two
for a
enemies,
world.
so we're okay.
Go to hell! Eat this! Gotcha!
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Mission accomplished.
Found the enemy's weak point.
I'm assuming that'll be the curtain on the other side. Yep. Gotta go down and round. Yeah, this dungeon isn't too bad. The first one was really obnoxious though.
It's
Gotcha.
an enemy.
I didn't like the
There are
whole
three
do the
enemies.
things in specific
We
order
can
to get
swim,
there.
can't we?
Seriously?
I'm not fighting those. More events.
There's nobody here.
Guess we chose poorly.
Or perhaps you hit the jackpot.
Huh?
It's you.
My sincerest congratulations. You've done it. You've won the grand prize. Or have you? Is this reality, fantasy, truth, fiction, affirmation, delusion? Oh, no, no. This is as real as can be. Now then, my two adult friends, I shall guide you to a wonderful delusion greater than even your fondest dreams.
Guide us wherever you like. We're sure as hell not gonna follow.
Oh dear, it seems I made a grievous error. I apologize for the rudeness. I shall guide one adult and one child.
What did you just say?
Does that mean I get a discount? How much do tickets cost?
Would you believe? Would you believe? It's free. Completely free for a limited time. Because you won. It's perfect, isn't it? You needn't spend even 1 yen to achieve your wildest dream. I'll take you there for 0.
You realize you're wasting your breath, right?
But you must. You won the jackpot. And you're simply going to let it all go to waste? A true pity.
How about I go then? To see what this wonderful delusion is.
Don't. You'll regret it.
I got this. I'll be right back.
What's that? What's that you say? This is, of course, a one-way ticket, you know.
What?
I told you. He's not messing around.
Don't be so mad. We're all messing around here. All of this is nothing more than wordplay and pageantry.
Pageantry?
That's what I said. Delusions are the greatest form of entertainment. A pleasure granted only to humankind. And best of all, it's all free. And you don't even need to choose a location. Could there be any greater pleasure? You once loved it, didn't you? Creating your own world in that little notebook of yours. Delusion seems like a perfect fit for you, don't you think? Don't you? Don't you?
How do you know about that?
And you too. You love to play, don't you? Don't you? Don't you now?
Don't
What are
you?
you talking about?
Well. You've been playing hide and seek all this time, haven't you? That's the way it seems to me. You've already found what you seek, no? Or do you simply lack any desire to actually find it? Are you hoping to be it forever? Is that your game? Is your game really hide and seek? Or is it tag?
Stop messing around.
If you like playing so much, then why not play around with me for a while? Free of charge, of course. No worries.
No one would pay you even if you asked.
Oh, I'll pay. You can even keep the change. You'll need it to repair your face when I'm done with you.
Only one enemy? Maybe even someone like me
You're
can
in for a
do this.
world of hurt.
Alright, let's fight Cannon now. Same moves as before. He's got different maneuvers.
You're welcome.
Trick march. Let's bust him up. Locked and loaded. I feel no pain, you know. Go to hell.
War storm.
Sneak raid.
Yamato, the enemy seems to be resistant to that.
Yeah.
Remember, I have to remember.
Onward.
Tear it all up.
Crush you. Gotcha. Eat this. Too slow. Sneak raid.
Roundhouse.
Let's end this.
Do I? Yeah. Just so you know, this boss fight is exactly the same as last night. He's just got one different spell.
Eat this.
Surge forward. I'll show you.
This is literally the same boss fight from last night. Except it was worse, because I was playing as two support characters that used magic. It was horrible. It was like playing a giant game of cat and mouse where we casted at each other. Really silly. At least I could just run up and wail on him, you know?
Gotcha. Eat this. It's showtime. Gotcha.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Cosmic circus. Eat this. Too slow.
Yamato,
Gotcha.
the enemy
Windbreaker.
seems to be resistant to that.
It's showtime. Rise down. Cosmic circus.
Oh no! Rage
That's
is lost.
mediator.
Go to hell. Eat this.
Get out of my sight.
Crush you. That was enough.
Here. Trying to hit that. Dance.
It's showtime. Cosmic circus.
You're welcome.
Onward. Gotcha. Crush you. Gotcha. Go to hell.
Kneel before
I feel
Saul.
no pain. Let's end this.
You want me to help?
Gotcha.
Lot of land.
Sneak raid.
Yamato,
Eat this.
the enemy seems to be resistant to that.
Too slow. Sneak raid. Gotcha.
Rage is lost.
Let's end
His
this.
help.
Gotcha. Eat this. Let's end this.
Split.
Trick march.
If you close your eyes, it sounds like the most intense,
Do what I can.
sounds really intense. Time to use some life,
Honestly,
Thanks.
it's showtime.
Tear it all up.
It's showtime. Eat this. Cosmic circus.
Pretty cool,
this is
isn't
the
it?
most intense aerobics class ever.
Gotcha. Sneak raid.
Windbreaker.
March. Eat this. Let's end this.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Let's rock. Let's bust him up. I feel no pain. Blow. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up.
Or two. Let me help.
Pretty here. Trying to tell me
Want
something?
Me to help? I'll do what I can.
It's showtime.
You're through.
Cosmic circus. Heavy blow.
Windbreaker.
Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up. Eat this.
War storm.
Still going up.
Let's end this. Onward. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Too slow.
Want me
Eat
to help?
this.
Do what I can. You're good for Imagine mode.
Trick march. Gotcha.
As
Let's
mediator.
bust him up. Locked and loaded. Heavy blow. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow. Sneak raid. Gotcha. Let's end this. Let's bust him up. Heavy blow.
Now,
Oh no! Reggie's lost half his health.
You're welcome.
And then Mark's only number 2.
Think fast.
Let me help.
It's showtime.
Please, I'd love to try to help you too.
Let's bust him up! Too slow! Sneak raid! Heavy blow! Let's bust him up! Let's bust him up!
War storm.
Heavy blow! Eat
Pretty cool, isn't it?
It's showtime.
Let's end this!
I feel no pain, you know.
Let's bust him up! Heavy blow! Let's bust him up! Gotcha!
Trick march.
Gotcha! Heavy blow! Let's rock!
The enemy seems to be resistant to that. It's time to finish
On.
Holy
Want
damn!
me to help? I'll
Got
do it.
rest in peace.
There we go. Oh, clutch. Just about did it.
I'm seriously skilling.
Spamming heavy
Did we
blow
beat him?
against him.
Your young eyes work better than mine.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid it's closing time. It pains me deeply, in the very pit of my soul. But I really must be going now. And after you won the big jackpot and everything, you must be devastated, mortified, which is why I leave you with one final spectacular show. Behold!
Where'd he go?
Don't let your guard down. He could attack from the shadows at any moment.
I know that. But no matter where he comes from, I'll be ready for him. And I'll take him down. Is that him?
Who's there? Who are you?
Huh?
I see you. Don't either of you try to resist.
New
Just
character.
come quietly.
That's not gonna happen.
What? No. How?
Hey, long time no see.
Reiji? Is it really you?
Hey, who is this?
Her name is Mari Tojo.
Mari Tojo?
Oh, that's Mari then.
As in...
Yeah, the girl I've been searching for.
I can't believe they left me all alone. What even goes through that guy's head? I swear.
Hey, you've got me.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, it's not like you can fight or anything, right?
I fight with my feelings. Yeah, I'm cute.
Yep, I'm boned.
Yeah?
I'm kidding. Having you around really is pretty heartening.
Mm-hmm. That's more like it.
That was a lie.
Yeah?
No, it wasn't.
Tell me what you really mean.
Admittedly, I was hesitant about taking you with me at first, since you've always been attached to you-know-who. But honestly, you really helped me take my mind off of things. So thanks.
That doesn't clarify anything.
Come on, we should go. Let's find something good in here and show the other two teams who's acting boss.
Oh boy, is it just us on our own? Yep. Oh look, Moe. I'm so evil. After that little heart-to-heart, yeah, I'll just switch Moe in instead.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
What was happening there? Was Moe just like standing there awkwardly in the background whilst we were talking to Pinkun or something?
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
I kind of want to go to the PC shop, or PP shop, whatever it is. Because I've got a feeling I need to upgrade.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
Hold on, let me see which parts I have first. I don't want to accidentally buy the same. Yeah, I need a new motherboard. I know it says my PP level's too low. It's only because I have not switched the motherboard around yet. Much better. We're in 2 GB territory now. How about clothing equipment? I should get a dog cap as well, and a velour. Yeah, I should do that.
A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
We're gonna need boosted stats. It's unavoidable at this point. Especially if we're going to be fighting cannon solo as well. Solo cannon.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
It's kind of cute in here.
Not as cute as me.
Does it really have to be a competition?
Yes!
Come on, don't be like that. Do you really want to run into Saki with a sour look like that on your face?
I don't care what I look like as long as I get to see her.
Yeah, me too. So come on, Pinkun. Let's go rescue her together.
Of course!
And when we do find her, I've got a mountain of questions to ask.
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? 2 customers. A couple, perhaps?
I'll blow you away! Ja! Not so... It's over! Hot! Ja! Hot! 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 Ja! You like run up...
Your fighting form is superb, Master Asahi. Well done.
Hot!
The final customer.
Hot!
Let's
Hot!
show them our dedication to
You
service.
like hot? You like ja? Hot! Do your thing!
Release your inner delusion.
That was easy.
Now's your chance. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. This looks to be one tough... 3 customers, but we get to make the
Come and
greeting.
get you
So
like
let's
this!
say hi.
Hot! Triple this, please! Turn!
Master Asahi, you
Not
found
so
the enemy's
like
weak
this!
point.
Hot!
2 customers yet. Let's show them a warm welcome.
Not so fast! Hot! You like that? Was not
That's
so
a warrior,
fast!
Master
You like
Asahi.
hot?
2 customers served.
It's a one linear path. I can't really mess this up.
It's a customer. Please. We caught them by surprise, and there are only 2.
No problem.
You
Not
can
so
do
fast!
it.
Hot! It's over! Ah! I'm alive! Ah! Not done yet! Not so fast! Hot! Hot! You like this? Hot! You like this?
Your fighting form is superb, Master Asahi. Well done. Only 1 foe remains. Closing time is nigh.
Not so hot! You like this? Ja! Ta! Not so hot!
You like this? You like this? We rule!
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? Two customers. A couple, perhaps?
I'll blow you away! Hot! Blaze Blossom! Yeah! Not so fast! That
The
was
fighting form is superb, Master Asahi. Well done.
Yeah! You like
The final customer. Let's show them our dedication
Run
to
them
service.
through! Not so fast! Hot! We rule!
It's a door. Shall we enter it? This looks to be three customers, but we get to make the greeting.
No problem.
So let's say
You
hi.
like hot! Turn!
Master Asahi, you
Yeah.
found the enemy's weak
You
point.
like this? That was easy!
Two customers yet. Let's show them a
Yeah.
warm welcome.
Blaze Blossom! Hot! Yeah! Hot! We
Don't
rule!
worry, Master Asahi.
Yeah.
Two customers
Hot!
served.
That was easy! Hot!
I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. This looks to be one tough customer. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for three
Come and
awaits.
get me!
Everyone, follow me to safety, and be careful not to drop anything.
He who fights and runs away!
A customer has... Three customers? Right this way, please.
No problem!
Everyone, follow me to safety, and be careful not to drop anything.
He who fights and...
Yeah, if there's more than two, I'm not
It's a
gonna
Not so
bother.
fast!
Two customers. A couple, perhaps?
Come and get me! Hot! Not so fast! Hot! You're out! Hot! Hot! Not so fast! Hot! Not so... You like turn? We
Your
rule!
fighting form is superb, Master Asahi.
Hot! You
Well
like
done.
this? Hot! Hot!
Only one foe remains. Closing
Not so
time is
fast.
nigh.
Hot! Hot! That was tough! Nothing is impossible!
I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
Yeah! Hot!
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're...
Okay, we got to the end of this one, or at least this part here.
This isn't easy. By myself.
You don't have to push yourself. Take a little break.
Well, this is rare. Aren't you always telling me how we neats need to work harder and stop slacking off all the time?
I'm not a demon or anything. When you're at your limit, you're at your limit. Even you, dingus.
All right. I'll take you up on your offer then and rest for a spell.
You want something cool to drink?
I'm fine, but thanks. But you know what? Something's really starting to dawn on me now.
What is it?
The only reason I've been able to come this far is because of all the people standing by my side.
I take it neats don't usually have anyone standing by their side?
No, that's not it. I had my fair share of friends in middle school, high school, and even college.
So you're a fraudulent neat. You're a part of the real world after all.
I wasn't a neat at all back then. Though, there was really only ever one other person who was always by my side.
Was that Mizuki?
Yeah, the two of us were inseparable.
But you can't work together anymore?
Well,
We were never going to be able to keep up with each other the way we were, and you know it. So consider this my goodbye.
I honestly don't know.
Asahi! Someone's coming this way!
Could it be the DAB?
We have to get out of here!
Yeah, time to run.
Wait! The exit's the other way!
That's fine. I can do this. I won't keep letting other people beat me.
I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. A customer has... Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 awaits.
problem.
Everyone, follow me to safety, and be careful not to drop anything.
He who fights and runs away.
I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. This looks to be one tough... We caught them by surprise, and there are only 2.
Come and get
You
hot,
can do
hot,
it.
hot. It's over. Hot, hot, hot. Triple this up. You like this? Hot.
Your fight performance is superb, Master Asahi. Well done.
Not
Only
so
one
fast.
foe remains.
Run 'em
Closing
through.
time is 9.
Hot. You like this? Not so fast. Ah. Triple this up. You like this? Hot. Run up. That was easy.
Unintentionally healthy dinner. Always the best.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? This looks to be one tough... 3 customers? Right this way, please.
I'll blow you away.
Are we retreating? I'll guide you to safety.
He who fights and runs away.
This shop seems to sell all kinds of odds and ends. Shall we take a look? Asahi! Look over there!
Saki! Hey, Saki, are you okay?
Wake up! Come on! Open your eyes!
Shh! Quiet, please.
Yeah?
That girl has drifted off to Dreamland. A happy dream world, all her own.
Canon?
I can help you, though. I can show you to a wonderful delusion, sweeter than any dream you've ever had. What do you say? Are you interested? Interested in the ultimate delusion? The ultimate pleasure? Sweeter than any dream, remember? I guarantee it. You like delusions, don't you? Everybody does. They love them. Especially delusions we can get invested in. The ones that take us prisoner and blind us to all beyond ourselves. The ones where one person becomes happy and another un. You know the ones. And I can guide you straight to them.
Yeah! Asahi!
Damn it. I knew it'd be a bad idea to try to deal with this all alone.
You're not alone.
Hey, Mizuki.
Don't get used to this, though. I'm only here to rescue my fellow freedom fighters.
You know, at this point, I'll take what I can get.
Oh, are you two acquainted? I suppose I'll have to add another name to the tour book.
Any chance we can get a discount on a 2-for-1 ticket?
Oh, there's a shrewd boy, but no, delusions are one player only, I'm sorry to say. A world just for you. That's what makes a delusion a delusion. So no discounts. Full price, individual sale.
Then I think we'll let you keep the ticket yourself.
What a generous offer. If I could, I would surely partake.
We insist. If you won't end this, then we will.
Oh, by all means, go right ahead. If you think you can, anyway.
Stay on guard, Asahi.
You too, Mizuki.
Let the tour begin. Though, as I said, no discounts. So sorry.
One customer ready to be seated.
At
Let's
least
show them
Mizuki's
true
here.
hospitality.
He can spam from a
Ideals
distance.
are failed delusions. Not so fast. Ideology break. Heavy bullet. Not so fast. Hot. Triple this up.
Master Asahi,
For my
I
true
don't
glory.
believe that attack
Like
is
this.
effective.
Run them through. Triple this up. Run them through. Ember's End.
Do your thing.
Hot.
Do we have anything that's water-based? I remember him being quite weak against water. No, of course, because Asahi doesn't have anything water-based. I remember spamming the water spell at him in that one section, and that worked.
Trick march. You like this? Hot, not so. You like this? Hot, not so. Hot. Flame bullet. Not so. You like nuts? Dark bullet. Hot. You like this? Shit. This out. Run them through. Run them through. Run them through.
Outstanding.
Spammed quite a bit there and took quite a bit of health off him.
How's this? Hot. You like
Your
hot?
gauge is filled. Engage Imagine mode.
You like this? Ship this. Run them through. Ship this. Run them through. Ship this up. Trick march. Fire. Ember's edge.
Master
Check this
Asaki,
out.
I don't believe that attack is
Hot. You
effective.
like this? Ideas
don't know why-
are failed delusions.
I don't know why Moe's telling us it's not effective at all. Nothing is against him, really.
You like run them through. Run them through. You like nuts and fast. Bullet. Heal.
He's kicking his heel.
Ideas are failed delusions. Ideology break. Ideals are failed delusions. Ideology break. Fire. You like this? Run them through.
I don't believe that
Run them
attack is
through.
effective.
Here we go. Ideals are failed delusions. You like
Your
this?
gauge is filled. Engage Imagine
Ideology
mode.
break. You like the not so hot.
Please allow me to be your friend. I can help you.
Hot. Not so fast. Ideals are failed be over soon. Ideology break. Come on. Hot. It's over. You like this? Not so fast. Ideals are failed delusions. Ideology break. Not so fast. Not so fast. Trick march.
Master Asaki, help is falling. You must pull back.
Come on. Run them through. Run them through. Run them through. Thanks.
Outstanding.
Not so. You like hot. You like not so fast. Dark bullet. You like this. Not so fast. You're out. Hot. You like fire. Not so fast. It's over. On. Run them through.
Master
For my
Asaki,
true
I don't believe that attack is
You
effective.
like this? Hot. Ship this. Run them through. Ship this. Run them through. Ship this.
20
Run them
beats.
through.
Outstanding.
Ideals are failed delusions. You like this? You're out. Hot bullet. Heal. Thank you. Trick march. Hot. Not so. You like this? Hot.
Master Asaki, you're in danger. Can anyone heal him? Master Asaki, you're in danger. Can anyone
Run
heal
them
him?
through. Run them through.
Asaki, I don't believe that attack is
Ship this.
20 beats.
Run them through.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
30 beats. Keep it up.
You like
You
this?
can
It's
release
over.
the Imagine field anytime.
Check this out.
Wow, you're all in perfect sync.
That's
Wonderful
enough.
service.
Run them through.
Fine. Let
Run
your
them
body
through.
sway with the beat.
Hot. Thanks. Leaping bullet. Not so. You like hot.
I'll cheer for you
Not
from
so.
here,
You
so I
like not so
don't
hot.
get
You
away.
like not so hot. You like not so fast. You like
30
this.
beats.
It's over.
Keep it up.
Not so fast. Ideals are failed delusions. Run them through. Ship this. Run them through.
I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of Master Mizuki's rage.
Spammed it that hard, I even managed to hit it right after he'd fallen. Oh, that's pretty good.
Is he still standing?
I wouldn't let your guard down yet.
Look at this. It seems neither of you were in need of guidance to a beautiful delusion sweeter than a dream, after all.
Definitely not from you.
Even so, we will meet again.
He's gone.
Let him get away, did you?
Oh, boss.
Boss!
Everyone's favourite character.
Just in the nick of time. Looks like our pal Saki here is just waking up.
Saki! Pain-kun?
Saki, are you alright?
Asahi?
How are you? Can you walk?
And you, Mizuki? Oh, yes, I'm fine, thanks. I can walk.
Yeah, music seems to be the running theme in this game, so yeah, more than likely the case. I still can't work out what some of the devices are supposed to be. Especially, like, Yamato's axe, for example.
Good. Sorry to make you hustle as soon as you wake up. We gotta be elsewhere 5 minutes ago.
Understood.
All right, move out.
Saki! You aren't hurt, are you?
No, not at all. I missed you so much, Saki. Pain-kun.
Just answer me one thing. Why did you...
I'm sorry, but I really have to go.
Wait!
You're tearing me apart, Saki.
Hate to rain on your reunion parade, but Saki ain't right now. How about you save the Inquisition for later?
There are some things that I need to know for sure. So, Asahi, Pain-kun, this is goodbye. She's gone.
What could be that important? Huh? What are you all doing here?
You're late, Chuckles.
We've been waiting for you forever.
We managed to rescue Akari, and she's safe and sound.
It seems like the other girl's okay now, too.
Wow. And your plan after that was just to wait here for me?
Oh, pretty much. The freedom fighters passed us by just before you showed up.
It was pretty tough to hold Ko back from destroying them.
Traitorous wench didn't even look my way.
I keep telling you she's got to have her reasons.
Yeah. Those reasons being she's part of the freedom fighters now.
I thought you ran away.
I had to come back to express my thanks. Asahi, you saved us. I'm nothing but grateful for that. But don't get me wrong. This is just a show of...
Hey, Mizuki! Don't you dare push Asahi by the wayside again.
What?
He's your oldest friend. How can you speak to him that way?
Huh? You?
Let me apologize for him, Asahi. Mizuki has some real honesty problems, and they always make things worse and worse.
Huh? What? Huh? Wait, does this mean that... Yeah, you're... maybe...
Seriously, sis? Did you really slip out again? You need your rest. How many times do they need to lecture you about this? Just take the hint.
Sis? Sis? Is that like a figurative... No, wait. Well, that it clearly means... You're Hazuki.
Oh, you finally remembered me. I was hoping you'd get there without any hints, but... Well, no use crying over spilled milk.
I did kinda half remember you. Sorta. I mean, I thought I did, but I couldn't be sure. How many years has it been now? I'm impressed you even recognized me.
Mm-hmm. That's what older sisters are for. I couldn't forget my bro-bro's bestie.
Still, I must have been in elementary school last time. It's been at least 10 years. That's incredible.
Okay. Time to go home.
What? No way. This isn't harming me. Just let me talk for a little longer.
No. Keep your nose out of my business and go. Now.
Man, you're such a killjoy, you know that? Guess I better go before my brother flips out on all of us. See you around. Bye-bye.
Well, it looks like the three of you just took a fun little stroll down memory lane.
Huh? Oh, no, I was just,
Don't forget, we've all been waiting here for you. The whole time!
Sorry. Jeez.
Why apologize at this point? Being late is pretty much your thing now.
I don't really mind it, though. I couldn't help her. I'm useless. Pain-kun.
So, Hoshino got away, huh?
And after you managed to rescue her, too.
Silver lining is you're all okay. And that's a pretty big victory all its own.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I beat Cannon.
Sorry, what?
I beat Cannon. Like, in battle.
Did you hit your head or something? We're the ones who fought Cannon, and we beat him.
I beat him too.
Connie sound.
I can corroborate the punk story.
Huh? Time out. He was in my delusion, and I defeated him. I know I did.
I know I did too.
Me too.
And me.
Same here.
Ooh boy.
So now we know there's multiple cannons. It's the only explanation.
Guilty or not guilty? Also TV version.
I've finally been remembered. I guess that's worth being happy over, right? The three of us, together again. Just like old times. I've been wishing for this for a long time now. To hang out with those two and have fun. I've wished and hoped for this every day I've been alone. Maybe that was my delusion. No, it's not a delusion. And I'm going to hang out with them again sometime. But until then, I'll keep waiting for them in this hospital room, just like I have been.
Best save, because that was quite a lengthy section.
Did you say multiple cannons?
I don't even know how to begin processing that.
So these delusions
are multiplying proportionally to the number of cannons. At least as far as I can tell.
Another delusion has already popped up.
Where?
That karaoke place on Main Street. Sengoku Basara.
Sengoku Basara, really? Oh please, we're gonna get to hear some good karaoke stuff, hopefully. Also, so Cannon's like an amoeba now. He can like split himself into multiple versions, I guess. Or just clone himself over and over again.
Come on, let's go take a look for ourselves.
Just gonna check there's no sub-events of any of the maid supports. Probably not, but you can never be too careful. No, there's no sub-events by the looks of it. Stick with Yoshino, she's best. That would be quite interesting. It's definitely not a twist I wouldn't see coming, that's for sure. Right, karaoke time.
What in the world is going on here?
Oh, you know what? It's a delusion. Clearly.
I think he meant, hey look, it's not a fairy tale.
What Looks like a castle to me.
Well, it's a little less gauche than the fairy tale delusion, at least.
Did Canon do this too?
Hell if I know.
At this rate, Akihabara is going to be buried under a mountain of delusions.
And how many cannons will that be? I don't get any of this.
Anyone see an entrance?
Not me.
If we don't do something soon, then...
What are you so worked up about?
That it's going to be destroyed.
It's not just the freedom fighters who set about destroying delusions. There's the DAB, too.
Oh
The
yeah,
DAB's
those
got
guys.
bigger fish to fry right now. With Cannon on their hands, they won't get to this one for a while.
That's right. We should be focusing on chasing down Canon too. I still haven't gotten my revenge.
Are you saying we should just sit back and let this delusion get nullified?
You do whatever you want.
Everyone, please.
Can't tell if you guys are friends or enemies sometimes. Anyway, I'm heading back. I need to rehydrate pronto.
If you're just thirsty, I'll buy you something from the vending machine.
Hey, dumbass. Word to the wise. When an adult says he wants to rehydrate, he's after liquor, not a juice box.
Oh, so you are a drunk old man.
Not an old man, just an adult. And you kids are probably exhausted after all that cannon fighting. Go home. The day is done.
Fair point.
Where the heck do you live, anyway? Some hovel around here?
Let's just say business hotels have gotten a lot swankier lately. Really make you feel at home. Anyway, see ya.
Wait. You gonna come back tomorrow? Now that you've found her, I mean.
I haven't really found anything.
Huh?
Anyway, good night.
Call him Harry Houdini, 'cause he just escaped.
I'm going home too.
I'm so jealous that they've all got a house to go home to.
What? You got a problem with my place?
Heck yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, you've got a point.
Well, Pinkun, would you like to come home with me today, then? Yeah! After all you've been through today, you must be completely drained. And I'd like to discuss Saki with you, too, if you don't mind. I'm sure you have lots of stories to share.
He's all yours, Rio.
Mippity, you really are an angel! We can take a bath together again, too, and have a sleepover in my futon.
Again?
Oh, so now you're paying attention? He stayed with me the whole time you were gone, Asahi.
I had no idea.
Anyway, we'll see you two tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Guess it's just the two of us now.
Good. There's something I wanted to talk about, Tachibana. In private.
Huh? What is it?
I just said in private, didn't I? As in somewhere with less people. The side street should do. Come on.
Well, this will be interesting.
Yeah, this should be good. Not a soul around for, feet.
Okay, so what's this all about?
It's about him.
Him who?
Who do you think him? Reiji Shinomiya.
Yeah, alright. Did something happen with him?
You know the woman he's been searching for? We found her.
Hey, long time no see.
Reiji? Is it really you?
Hey, who is this?
Her name is Mari Tojo.
Mari Tojo? As in...
Yeah, the girl I've been searching for.
What are you doing here?
Meh, just wrapping up some business.
Business. Meaning you don't want to tell me.
See, I don't have to tell you anything. You can read me like a book.
Miss Tojo, are you all right?
I'm just fine.
Who are these men?
You didn't see anyone, and Canon isn't here either. Do I make myself clear?
What? But...
Do I?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't see anything either.
You're unusually agreeable today.
I've changed. I'm a different man now.
Wow, didn't see that coming.
Pretty tense encounter, too. You can tell she's definitely an ex.
That's not what I'm talking about. The person Reiji was searching for, Mari Tojo, is involved with the DAB, right?
Oh yeah, I guess she would be. And she did say it's been a while.
Which means Reiji
used to work for the DAB. But that agent, or those agents, I guess, looked the other way and let us leave.
So what can we learn from that?
How am I supposed to know? One way or another, the guy found who he was looking for. What reason does he have to slum around with us now?
He sure sounded like he'd be back. And didn't he say something kind of funny when he left?
Now that you've found her, I mean...
I haven't really found anything.
Those were his exact words. I think he must have some kind of nefarious keikaku. A plan. He's using us, I'm sure of it.
He does keep telling us that we're looking at his behavior all wrong.
So, leader, what's the plan? Are you gonna confront him directly?
Probably not. Sounds like a good way to get stonewalled.
So you're going to keep pretending not to know. What if he's a dabble agent?
A dabble agent
for the DAB.
Okay, now you're just getting paranoid.
Dabble.
Why I'm sticking up for someone as rude as him, though, I have no idea.
So you're saying you trust him, then?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. How about this? Before we jump to any conclusions, you and I should try to see through his mask. Find the real Reiji. Our quest starts tomorrow. But real stealthy-like, got it?
So, a top-secret mission on a need-to-know basis. No problem. I was made for this sort of stuff. Sorry to blindside you with this. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
Get some rest, man. Maybe I should do the same.
Yes, we need to head home. So what, we're going to be stalking Reiji in the next part, I guess? That's roughly what I got from that. Oh, is that Aoi? It is.
Aoi?
Oh, hello, Asahi.
What are you doing in a place like this?
I came to thank you. I figured you might be passing by sometime tonight.
Oh, well, in that case, sorry I kept you waiting. Not that I knew you were waiting, but sorry nonetheless. But seriously, it's not like I went out of my way to rescue those two. I wanted them safe just as much as you did.
Still, thank you.
This is kind of awkward. Oh, but just so you know, I didn't rescue them all by myself or anything. Mippity and Co. were indispensable. You should probably thank them as well.
Okay, I will.
Just advance warning. When you do, Co will probably say something like, I didn't plan to rescue anyone. Try not to get too close or she'll pop off your head like a bottle cap. Oh, and careful on your way home, too. Good night.
Asahi?
Yeah? What's up?
I don't want to forget you, Asahi. Nor anyone else. Thank you again, Asahi. Good night.
Well, that was ominous. Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Don't lie to us. You're always late.
Lack of discipline, you ask me.
You're here.
And?
Now that Asahi's here, our little gang's complete.
So, what's on the agenda today?
Still no castle entrance is what?
Any king who would refuse an audience with me should be forced to abdicate. Or maybe it's a queen. Either way.
So what do we focus on? Should we look for the castle's deluser or keep chasing after Cannon?
I say we start our deluser hunt, just for a change of pace from yesterday.
You do that. I'm going after Cannon.
No, you're going to help us find the deluser.
No, I'm chasing after Cannon.
Could I ask you two to focus up?
We could always split up and do both. Go after Cannon and the deluser at the same time. Worked well enough yesterday.
Crap, didn't plan for that.
You two boys look for the deluser. Me and the girls will seek out Cannon.
No objections here.
I certainly don't mind either.
Hey, Tachibana.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be stuck with Yamato. Reiji, you take him.
You son of a...
I don't want that either. I'm fine with just Ryu, thanks.
Oh, come on.
You're not very popular, are you?
Fine then. I don't need any of you. I'll find both of our targets myself.
Do it then.
Now that that tantrum's over, Reiji and I will look for our deluser. Ko and Nippity, you two are on cannon duty. As for you, Yamato, you're alone. So alone.
You don't have to phrase it like that.
Okay, people, you know the drill. If you find anything, get in contact with me as soon as you can. Let's do this!
And we've got sub-events to do too. So, plot's going to be on hold your horse at the moment. And we don't need to switch any support out. How many sub-events are there? Just the one, I'm assuming. Yeah, and it's in Junk Street. Little distraction before we go into the main plot again.
A save point. Shall we take a break? My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
Naturally, it's Rage's event.
Now, who have we here? This couldn't be old Reiji, could it?
Hey, been a while.
10 out of 10.
Know her, Reiji?
Yeah, she's...
Where have you been, Reiji Poo? I've been so very lonely. And it's not like you to be showing up in the middle of the day like this.
Not like him how?
Why, the two of us would usually meet in the wee hours of the night, relying on that dim, dusky light to get us by. But now we've reunited at long last, and it feels so good.
Whoa, Reiji, were you and this lady?
No, you idiot. She's a friend of mine. She tends bar at a place I used to frequent, and has a rotten sense of humor.
Nice to meet you.
Well, likewise, I'm sure.
By the way, Reiji Poo, do you remember our little promise?
Promise?
No! Don't tell me you've forgotten. Our little promise, just between the two of us. The one we made on that steamy night.
So you two actually were...
Just shut up, kid. Now, what's all this about a promise?
I knew it! You did forget! You think you could just use me as you please, like so much off-brand tissue?
Jeez, cool your jets, lady. Could be from a day that got away. Certainly got plenty of those on record.
Oh, so you're going to blame it on the drink like that? You cad!
Oh, Reiji, this is too good.
You can believe what you want, but you... What was my promise exactly?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Quit making such a big production and spit it out already?
I could just tell you, but where's the fun in that?
She sounds like fucking like a female Jace from the Ginyu Force or something.
I know. I've got this patron who
Basically
won't
Peppa
pay off.
Pig.
So, if you
Oh, that's
don't
great.
collect his tab for me, I'll divulge everything.
Why the hell should I do your job for you?
Lady, you've got yourself a deal.
Asahi?
Hey, I'm invested in this now.
You little...
Truly? You'll do it? That's wonderful! Yay!
Okay, you win. But you're gonna tell me every last detail about that promise when I'm done.
Oh, of course! It'll be just like old times, when I'd do anything you made me do.
Whatever you say. Anyway, where's this tight-pursed patron we're shaking down?
He's a man who loves his booze, so I guess he's not far from someplace he can score a drink or 10.
Sounds like as good a place to start as any. We'll go check a few likely spots.
This feels like the shakedown mission from Skyrim now. Gotta search all the watering holes. God, this could be anywhere. Kaminawa's voice.
If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely. Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
I'm assuming we can't leave the area, so it's got to be within this place then. Oh no, we can leave. Search all the local watering holes. I don't really know where most of them are at. There's no marker either. I guess we're gonna be wandering around town until we just see something. It is her. Oh god. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
I'm tempted to use a guide because I don't really want to walk around town looking for
A
watering holes.
Delusionscape. Shall we enter? A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on? Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle. It's Mr. Shotako. Is she working now?
Yeah, we'll do this. God, I'm becoming now. That character. Ragey sub-events, here we go. Old debts, that's the one. Violet Eden. We gotta go there, apparently. Oh, Asus. Yeah, probably did some additional voices too. Tends to happen a lot in a lot of games. God, I remember that character being really irritating, doing nothing but whine all the time. And crying, the amount of crying.
Why are we here?
I mean, this place does serve alcohol, right?
Welcome.
Hey, Akemi, you got any problem customers who are always skipping out on their tabs?
Tabs are forbidden at my establishment, so I'm afraid the answer is no.
Cross one off the list.
Huh, I had no idea.
But I wonder if the person you're looking for isn't Lucky Dan, perchance.
Ah, Lucky Dan. Of course.
What, you know him?
Lucky Dan is a pretty gifted programmer. Can't seem to debug his drinking problem, though. We used to tie a few on together, and he'd be toasted in minutes. Then, I'd always end up paying his bill.
I suspect you'll find him down at Outska, on the side streets.
Got it. Let's go take a look.
Violent Eden. Clever.
Hey, Akemi?
Yes?
Reggie used to go drinking and stuff a lot, right? With other people?
Long, long ago. In the before time.
Hey, get a move on, Asahi.
Coming, sorry.
First rule of Violent Eden is that
Shall
you
we
don't
take a
talk
look
about
before
it.
moving on?
Oh, now that was some sweet nectar. Kyushu boys can't live without getting themselves a hit of that shit.
Lucky Dan. Hey.
Oh, is that little Reiji Shinomiya?
That's right. Been some time, hasn't it?
Why, it most certainly has. How about it then? A drink to celebrate our long-delayed meeting.
I sure wouldn't mind a drink, but I'm babysitting this kid right now.
Hey!
Not why I'm here, though. Been racking up quite a tab, haven't you, Danny boy?
Yeah. Now you mention it, I guess I have. Can't remember where, or however the hell much, though.
I was called in to collect. You got enough on you to pay up, you think?
Ugh, pain in the ass. Gotta be that one bar. This should be enough. Here.
Looks like a reasonable sum to me. Thanks.
So, what the hell you been up to all this time, Shinomiya?
This and that. You know how it goes.
Still working that job of yours? You know, you and that other one, the girl.
No, I've been out of that game a long time now.
No kidding. Well, whatever. You ever have any problems, you come talk to me, okay? I'll fix you right up.
Sounds to me like you and I have something in common, Reiji.
What the hell are you blabbering about?
You're technically a NEET. I mean, think about it. Quitting your job and just doing this and that since then?
Believe what you want. Let's just hurry and hand over this money before I end up spending it.
A save point. Shall we take a break?
Here. Go collect it.
Blimey! You actually did it!
Sure did. So, what was my promise? The one I totally spaced on.
You really do want to know, don't you? How cute.
Hurry up and spill it.
Not the best choice of words, Reiji Poo.
Oh man, this is gonna be juicy.
More like beechwood aged.
What?
Booze.
It's the one I promised you. A true rarity.
Yeah, I remember now. Not such a bad reward for an honest day's work, really.
Don't be a stranger now, okay? Cheers, love.
That accent's all
That's
over the
not what I
place.
was hoping for.
Right.
What were you hoping for?
A promise of love and romance, of a long-burning passion between adults.
It's weird, man. That accent's like jumping around from like London to Commoner to. There's a little bit of like Brum in there too. It's really all over the place, that accent.
Oh, you're such a kid.
Well, if you're such an old man, shouldn't you have a story or two to tell of your romantic conquests?
By the way, barely anyone in London talks like that these days. In modern times, really.
Adults don't believe in things like love and romance. They're fairy tales. You'll learn that when you're older.
Hey, wait up!
Velour coat. There's another sub-event that's popped up too. Oh, he's already got a velour code. It jumps from Peppa Pig to Peppa Pig. That's a fair point. I actually used to watch that show with my oldest nephew when he was like really little.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
No, we don't need to upgrade PP right now.
A save point. Shall we take a break? My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
Another ragey event.
Man, talk about your cheap DVDs.
Something catch your eye?
I was just reminded that I got some work I need to take care of.
Work?
What? What's so shocking about that?
You told Lucky Dan you quit your job. You implied you were a NEET like me.
I did quit my job. My old job.
So you're saying you aren't a NEET?
Hey, don't go down that road. That's not how the world works.
So what kind of work do you do now?
And down that road lay none of your business.
Come on, can't you at least tell me what you do? It's not an unreasonable question.
If you really want to know, come shopping with me. I need some supplies anyway.
All right, you've got yourself a deal. So what are you looking for?
First things first, a movie. Come on now, try to keep up.
A movie? From here? No, it can't be. So, what'd you buy?
What do you mean, what did I buy? A DVD. What else would I buy in a DVD shop?
Is it a naughty DVD?
Don't know. Could be.
Whoa, seriously?
Come on. Our next stop awaits.
Hey, where are we going now?
Jrpg, the bookshop by the station.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Oh, this was another thing that was advertised a bunch. This was in I kind of want to say Akiba 2, I think. Yeah, Road to Dragons was like advertised a bunch in Akiba 2. D Club as well. Recycled ads, man.
Man, they really cleaned this place up too.
Yeah, they made it look pretty classy for sure. I come here a lot myself. So, what book did you end up getting?
This one. Take a look.
Whoa, isn't this...
Oh, you know it, do you?
Yeah, it's a photo book featuring popular swimsuit models, right? How is this relevant to your work?
How indeed.
Jeez, come on, man. Just tell me. What do you do?
Like I said, it doesn't concern you. We got another stop to make anyway. Main Street. Destination's Fossmap.
A pervy DVD, a racy photo book, and now we're going to Fossmap? You've gotta be kidding me here. Ragey? Ragey?
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
So, here?
Yeah, here.
Oh, it's about to start! I'm gonna take so many pics!
Yeah, bro! Like seeing this many beautiful butts all up close like on the fast map stand. It's gonna be rad!
That's what I thought. They're always doing events with swimsuit models here. Reggie, don't tell me. Your job is...
What are you getting yourself all worked up for, kid?
Why wouldn't I be worked up? Come on, spill it! You're a grab-your-idol photographer, aren't you? Or maybe you're a producer. Wait, no! You're the head of the office or something, am I right? I'm right, aren't I?
You serious?
You bought a DVD, you bought a photo book, and now we're at a FOSSMAP event. You've given me no reason to doubt your involvement here.
You really are an idiot. If I did that kind of work, why would I spend my own money buying all of this?
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. So why are we here?
There's some CDs I want, and they didn't have them at the last place.
CDs?
Yep. So, I'm off to take a look. Be right back.
So, what did you get?
A couple of really gorgeous first edition discs. Perfect for my needs.
Your needs?
Yeah, I'm not interested in the music. I just want to see the different kinds of CD jackets.
So your job has something to do with CD package design, then?
It's something like that. I just wanted to see these for myself. Hold them in my hands and get a good feel for them.
Oh, which would make you...
Yeah, I'm a graphic designer. I'm freelance only from home, but still.
I get it now. So the DVD and the photo book were...
Yeah, CDs. Everyone these days is like, what's a CD?
DVD's got a bunch
tech,
of poses
yeah.
I can reference, and the layout of the photo book is just really nice.
It's a good thing they didn't bring up bloody music tapes. Make you feel even more older.
I can see it, actually.
You look a little let down. Expecting me to be something a little more spicy, were you?
No, believe it or not, I was legitimately interested. I figured whatever job you had must have been nice and proper.
So, I'm off the hook for being a neat like you now, huh? Let me treat you to some coffee or something, as thanks for joining me. We'll head over to Maxcelsior, in the plaza.
Plaza time.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
I'm gonna say lower floor, not upper floor. Yeah, there's a lot of people seated here.
And here's yours.
Thanks.
Feel kinda good. Got some
Vinyl's
decent
coming
field
back.
work in today.
So what exactly does a graphic designer do?
Lots of stuff. I make flyers, design websites, whip up a little concept art here and there, that sort of thing.
Sounds like a real fashion statement of a job, if you ask me.
Maybe you're just a peon.
What got you started in this line of work anyway?
Mainly that I can do it from home and don't have to deal with too many people. Plus, design something I can see and understand with my own two eyes. It's easy to grasp.
With your own two eyes, huh?
Anyway, I'm gonna head home and get some proper designing in.
Isn't that sort of pointless, considering that it's all going to go poof at midnight?
It's a question of mood. I can only really relax after I finish the day's work, so it's not really for my clients. It's for me.
Sort of like how a person might finish their work early so they can better enjoy their summer break, right?
Something along those lines, I guess.
Still, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised.
About what?
That you're really not a NEET after all.
Probably go and grab one of those caps for Asahi.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
So I'm assuming they're stocked in by now.
A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
Still coming up empty.
So spill it. What'd you want to ask me?
Ask you? Who, me?
Your attempt to team up with me was as subtle as a stampede, so there's got to be something you want to discuss.
Oh, you're good.
No, you're just bad. Still need to learn how to lie. Life experience isn't an easy lens to cloud. So what do you want to know? If I can tell you, I will.
Yamato told me about what happened yesterday. That you found the girl you were looking for.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
He said she was part of the DAB. Which finally leads me to my question. Tell me, Reiji, what's your connection to the DAB? Are you just using us?
If I were, I'd have a far better cover story.
If you've got what you wanted, found the person you were looking for, why are you still helping us?
And that's the thing. I haven't really found her. Not yet, anyway.
But you just saw her yesterday.
Ugh. Having you doubting and questioning every little thing I say will be a pain in the ass. So I might as well tell you. The girl I've been searching for, Mari Tojo, is indeed part of the Delusory Administration Bureau. But I'm not. I have no connection with them and no desire to get tangled up in that mess. I'll cop to using you, but not in the way you expect. I told you outright that I'm working toward my own goal here.
But if you found who you were looking for, then we should have no value to you anymore, right?
I keep telling you, I haven't found her. Aren't you gonna get that? Could be one of your little friends.
Hello?
Asahi, glad I caught you.
Why? Did you find something?
No, it's not that. We did check out one thoroughfare, but didn't find anything worthwhile. So I was thinking, we could be even more efficient if Ko and I split up and search separately.
As long as you don't do anything that'd put either of you in danger, that should be fine. Be careful, okay?
We will. I'll let Ko know you've given us the go-ahead as well.
They didn't find anything, so they're splitting up to cover more ground.
You think we should do the same?
Nice try. We're sticking together.
I'm really not your enemy, you know. Though I guess I'm not exactly an ally either. But whatever, let's just get back to searching.
If you're not going to explain yourself, then yeah, let's.
I'm back to the side streets again.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter? Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up.
Depends if they've got new packs, and I'll have a look after this event.
Oh, if it isn't Tachibana and, the other guy.
There's no way you forgot my name. Say it with me now. Mr. Shinomiya.
Whatever, Reiji.
Find anything yet, Yamato?
You bet I have. Come on, Tachibana. Check this out with me.
Hmm?
You get any info out of him?
Nothing in particular, no.
I can't say I'm too surprised. No enemy would give their expository speech without some major coaxing.
Maybe so, but I really don't get the feeling that he is our enemy.
Well, he definitely doesn't fall into my friend column. Just keep an eye on him, okay?
I gotcha.
You two done telling secrets?
Chaotically neutral.
We weren't telling secrets.
Well now, you discussing something dirty then? I won't tell a soul.
Why would we be doing that? Stop messing around and get back to the search, damn it!
Little twerp's right. No use standing around admiring the scenery.
Sorry, Yamato. This guy definitely heard every word we said.
Yeah, he is. Massively paranoid.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
I like the logic of he doesn't fall into my friend column, therefore he's still sus. It's kind of comedic. Oh, hello, Katome.
Hey, Ko. Fancy meeting you here.
Asahi! What are you doing here?
Just passing through in my search. Same question to you, Ko.
You got a hidden agenda at the Freedom Fighters base?
I'm also just passing through.
Were you...
No, I absolutely was not worried. What reason would I have to worry?
Worried? I wouldn't have even guessed. I was going to ask if you were planning on attacking the place.
Yes! That's exactly what I was doing. I can never forgive that traitor.
Yeah, absolutely. He really is Anakin.
No harm in my secret plans being discovered, though. I'll overlook this transgression.
You're not with me.
Today.
You're against
But
me.
you two should get back to work. That deluser's not going to find itself.
What's her deal?
Puberty. Nothing worse for one's disposition.
Savage.
A save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
Oh, there you two are.
Any luck yet?
No, sorry. Still nothing.
That's nothing to be sorry for.
But still, I'm going to do my best to find something. I have to.
What was in your breakfast this morning? You seem a lot more gung-ho than usual.
I just don't want to drag the team down. When Cannon appeared in front of us yesterday, I stood back and let Ko do most of the work. If she weren't there for me to rely on, though, I can't even imagine what would have happened. So I want to make sure I do my very, very best from now on.
Wow. You've got a real sense of responsibility. Rare for a girl your age.
We do appreciate it, Nippity. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Well, as long as you let me call you if things get too dangerous. Then you can come rushing to my aid.
No problem. Day or night, anytime you need me. I'll be there to help you out.
I'm pretty sure she was talking to me.
I was talking to both of you. Thanks.
Oh, we're done with the events, Max. It's advanced.
So, our search seems to have come to a close, more or less.
Did anyone manage to learn anything new?
I wish you hadn't asked. Not a thing, unfortunately.
Same here. No encounters with that pink-caped man whatsoever. This was pretty much a complete waste of time.
I didn't find anything either.
Nor did we. We're not even one step closer to an answer here.
Things never progress quite as perfectly as you hope. Don't let it get you down.
Hold on a sec. Somebody's watching us.
Huh?
You keep quiet. And you over there! Who are you?
Who was that? And why would they be keeping tabs on us?
They're heading for the side streets, whoever they are.
We've got to keep up. Follow that figure.
Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough.
I'm gonna laugh if it's canon now. Actually, it might be the woman that we encountered. No, it's Saki. Never mind. I thought it may be the other woman that we encountered. Mari, or whatever her name was.
Wait, Saki?
How's it going, everyone? Have you been spying on us so you can report our movements back to the freedom fighters, perhaps?
Saki!
Pinkun.
If there were ever a time to tell me, it'd be now. Why, Saki? Why join the freedom fighters?
We need Yamato to come in and force choke her.
Well...
Have you really become our enemy?
She is part of the freedom fighters. That's answer enough, isn't it?
That's true. Kotomi, I did something terrible to you, didn't I?
At least you admit it.
Saki, please. Come back to us.
Asahi.
I've been waiting for you all this time. And I'm still waiting for you.
I can't. It's just not possible. I've lost the right to stand with all of you.
That's not true.
But
What are you doing, Saki?
Mizuki?
Hey, I'm right here too, you know.
Spying. Sneaking up on us from out of nowhere. So this is how the freedom fighters operate, is it?
No, that's...
Come on, we're going back to HQ. No sense letting our efforts winning it
Yes,
back
how
go
dare
to
you
waste.
get an advantage over us.
Just hold up a minute, Mizuki. We haven't finished talking with her.
You have now.
Saki, after all you had to deal with yesterday, you should really be taking it easy right now.
Yeah, I guess.
We should probably get home too.
But we're not done here.
And we won't be as long as the freedom fighters still stand.
But we can't fight here. We'd hurt innocent people.
Yeah, we shouldn't cause too much of a disturbance. Don't forget, the DAB is here somewhere too.
But...
That goes for you too, freedom fighters. Keep a sharp eye out.
If you think we're gonna take advice from the likes of you, you're even dumber than you look.
Your funeral. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here.
Guess I'll get back to searching too.
Saki, just want to check. You sure you're okay with all this?
Well...
Hey, there's no hurry here. Take your time. Come to terms with things as slow as you need. Now we better get back. After today, I'm thinking I've got some serious journaling to do.
My, I've never seen so many long faces this side of a glue factory. What's wrong?
Wrong? Nothing. We're fine.
Oh, horse reference. I get that.
Oh, Ray. Well, I suppose it must be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Has any new information come in about the castle delusion?
Nope, I'm afraid I haven't heard a peep.
I figured.
Even you're down in the dumps, Ryu? What has you all so miserable?
Saki's not coming back to us.
Ah, that would do it.
It's just a case of one group of brats crossing paths with another. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, Ray. Harder to work with children than you thought, isn't it? I'll bet Saki's proving particularly tough. The more even-tempered a person is, the harder it is when she's not.
It's just pride. It's so disgusting that I don't want her within a 10-kilometer radius of me.
Now, Kotomi, be nice.
She's wrong in the head. She thinks she's some kind of tragic heroine or something.
Tragic heroine?
You know, a tragic heroine. Someone who thinks her suffering is extra special.
Extra special, huh? Hey, Asahi, when was her delusion nullified?
Huh? Saki never had a delusion. Though she did say she was a chosen one.
What, you mean you still believe all that nonsense?
Didn't it seem a little odd to you that she was able to see delusions right about the time they started to spread?
Wait, you don't think the castle delusion could be...
Well, the probability isn't 0.
Then that means the entrance might have just appeared. Come on, let's look.
Wait, what do you intend to do when you get there? Destroy her delusion?
Here's a better question. What do you want to do about Saki? What do you want to do for her?
I'll figure it out when we get there. We need to go. Come on.
Hooray, sub-events.
My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
That was Canada's sub-event. The thank you tour.
Asahi? Do you have some time right now? I'd like to thank you.
Huh? Thank me?
For before, when you helped me find the maids from those cafes.
Oh, that. That was no problem. You don't need to thank me.
But I'll do anything you want.
What? Anything I want?
What would you most enjoy having me do for you, Asahi?
I mean, you're kind of putting me on the spot here.
No matter what it is you want from me, it's yours. Say, for example...
For example...
I guide you around Akihabara or something.
Huh?
Is that not good enough, maybe?
Oh, no, it's great. Thank you. Lead the way, please.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
I have to ask, though, what exactly are you planning on showing me? I'm an Akiba resident myself, after all.
I have some ideas about that. Just leave everything to me. Our first stop will be the Foss map on Main Street. There's something nearby that I'd like you to see, Asahi.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared. Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us...
Oh, God damn it, my controller's like dying.
Okay.
Let me just... At least
The
it's not
first
during a
thing I
battle,
wanted to
anyway.
show you is here.
Here? There doesn't seem to be anything too out of the ordinary around here.
This is actually the entrance to Might Club, an underground fighting arena.
An underground fighting arena? In Akiba? For real?
Fight Club.
It's just a rumor, but it's a very pervasive one in the maid industry. Supposedly, there's one particular maid in Akiba who comes from a crime syndicate background and is master of karate. And her crime boss parents started an underground fighting arena right here in town.
Are you kidding me?
There have been eyewitness reports, too, of the karate maid herself frequenting this arena and really cleaning house.
Why do I get the feeling I might have been better off not knowing about this?
Anyway, let's head to the next spot, shall we? It's just behind Radiola Kaikon by the station.
Maid Mafia. What's that? Blahaj? I can't pronounce that. Maid Mafia. It's funny actually, they mentioned
Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle.
There we go. Oh, the shark plush. That's what that's called?
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
No way.
A delusionscape.
Here we are, Asahi.
Okay, and where are we this time? Seems like a pretty ordinary building to me. There a secret lab or something?
Hospital, actually. One of the rooms in this building houses a secret hospital.
I had to ask.
Thanks to the shady but brilliant doctors working here, you can have any surgery you want. If you can afford it.
That can't possibly be true, can it?
Well, I've never had anything done here, so I can't say firsthand. But rumor has it they can cure any illness or mend any injury. They can even make you look like somebody else altogether. Though, there are some things they can't fix.
Kanata?
Come on. Let's head to the next spot. It's in a back alley on Junk Street.
Below, high, I can't pronounce that, terrible pronunciation. It just means blue shark in Swedish. Ah, okay. I'm assuming it's quite a meme unto itself as well.
A save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
Okay, Asahi. This is the last stop.
I'm going to go out on a limb and guess the sign identifying this as a model train shop is not the whole story.
That's right. A model train shop by day, but by night, it's the base of operations for a black market weapons dealer.
You're kidding. You mean like Japanese katanas and stuff at least, right? Not rifles or handguns or whatnot.
And Thomas the Tank Engine took an interesting turn.
I mean everything. No matter what it is you're looking for, if you can kill with it, they've got it stocked in back.
That seems like a really bad idea.
Well, the proprietor of this black market is very particular. If she doesn't like you, she won't sell.
Interesting. What kind of person is she?
She wears a skull mask.
Oh, gee.
Oh, I wonder who that
could be.
Hey, customers, step right up. That's her now.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
How can I be of service to you today? There's nothing I won't sell to you lovely people.
I think we're good, thanks.
Oh, that's too bad. Though I'm actually remodeling right now, so I wouldn't have been able to sell you nothing anyway. Works out pretty well, though, because now I can recruit you to help me get the place done.
Run for it, Kanata.
Huh? Right.
Whew. That was too close.
Are you all right, Asahi?
Never mind me. You okay? You seem awfully chill considering you just outran a guy without breaking a sweat. What? Did I say something I shouldn't have?
No. Nothing at all. I just wanted to know if you enjoyed my tour of Akihabara.
Yeah, it was educational. Maybe a little too educational. I may have been better off not knowing some of that.
There are some things in life we're better off being blissfully unaware of, aren't there?
Am I missing something? Did I say something stupid again?
No, you're fine. Absolutely fine.
Kanata?
More sub-events. What do we have here? It's over by North Main area.
A save point. Shall we take a break? Oh, I believe we may be about to trigger an event.
Oh, a Moe event.
I want that phone! That one there! We can get matching ones!
Matching phones. Of course, why didn't I think of that?
Right? If you buy me one, maybe I'll even do what you ask.
Oof. I believe they call that fleecing. Poor guy's gonna get bled dry before long, I bet.
Yeah, it's gonna have a dead
I
wallet.
know that girl.
Moe?
Well, nothing wrong with a little splurging every now and again. Shall we?
Oh, Takashi, I just love you.
Kanami? That is you, isn't it?
Whoa! Moe?
It's been some time, hasn't it?
Takashi, how about we continue this in private? Over there.
Huh? You want to go over there? Okay.
Is she an acquaintance of yours?
Yes, she is.
Ah, I thought that might be what was going on.
Yes. You remember what I said before, right? Some maids have been permitting inappropriate requests from masters, and conversely, even taking advantage of them.
And she was living proof. Must be disheartening seeing one of your own fall into that trap.
She did work under me, but has since quit. She's now something of an independent, working at one cafe after another. At each one, she tries to get close to her master, then have him buy her all manner of expensive things. She flouts the cafe's ethical expectations, then leaves for her next mark. And she's been doing this for some time.
Sounds like trouble to me.
Of course, maids are only human, and there are certainly those who legitimately fall in love with their masters. In those cases, one can hardly find fault. The heart wants what it wants, as they say. But when a maid toys with a master's heart, that threatens the industry as a whole. It cannot be overlooked. And for that girl in particular to pull such a stunt...
You kind of take it personally, don't you?
It would be hard not to.
Then let's go chase her down.
Excuse me?
You want to put a stop to this, right? Well, we gotta find her first.
Thank you so very much, Master Asahi.
Oh, Junk Street.
A save point. Shall we take a break?
Oh, go on.
Long time no see.
What, you two are friends? You sure do know a lot of maids from other cafes.
There is some inter-cafe strife within the industry, but I've always felt it best to stay on good terms.
And that's why you're the leader of the Maids Union. Every maid in Akihabara looks up to Moe. She inspires us all.
No, no. You flatter me, but it's you hardworking maids who deserve the praise. There is a small matter I'd like to discuss with you, though, if I may. Do you recall the problematic maid we discussed at the last meeting?
Oh, yeah. The girl who's been making passes at her masters one after the other, right?
That's correct.
Did she do something? Because if she did, that could be really bad.
For you personally?
Yeah, she's actually working here right now.
What?
I don't think the owner is aware of her history, or he doesn't care. She just started the other day.
Do you happen to know where she is right now?
It's her day off, so I'm not really sure.
I see. Well, thank you. If you do see her, I'd appreciate you getting in touch.
You have to stop her.
Pardon?
You're the leader of the Maids Union, right? You need to be able to take decisive action, so you have to stop her.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment, but...
Am I mistaken?
Perhaps a bit off base. But you're correct in that, one way or another, she must be stopped.
From Zesteria. I've not played Zesteria yet. I do plan to play it eventually, though. Chances are I'll have to play it on PC, because I guarantee you if I was to play the PS4 version, it'd be blocked. I do have the PC version on Steam, so I just gotta make room for it.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
Kanami!
Moe?
Hey, where are you going? What about our matching cell phones?
No matter where she goes, Moe won't be far behind. That should have put the fear of union into her, right?
Asahi, would you mind terribly if I chased her down?
That's usually my line, but sure, I'm game.
All right then. I'll find you again afterward.
This seems more extreme than Moe usually gets. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, more than likely. Well, I actually already own it. I have bought it. It was on sale at one point on Steam. I've just got to reinstall it. That's the difference. Plus, I've got a ton of other games that I've got to sort through that I'm probably going to play or never going to play. Mainly emulator-related stuff. Probably thinking of getting rid of a few sports games as well that are going to be taking up a lot of space.
Parts. Shall we upgrade?
Because I don't see myself streaming FIFA 13, for example, on a PSP emulator. I mean, I would if I was more football-centric, but, like, you know, it's not for everybody, to be honest. Although I do plan to play Captain Tsubasa on PS4. I do have that installed. That's anime husbando football simulator, which would be quite fun.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
You can even make your own character and, like, climb the ranks and make friends or rivals.
Would you just stop chasing me already?
As opposed to also playing through the anime itself. You know. Nobody should play FIFA 13. That's true. I downloaded it for lols. I was like, I wonder what it's like on, like, PSP. I downloaded it and played it, and I was like, oh, it's just like every other FIFA game that I've played in the last 5-6 years. Really. Actually, last 10 years, to be honest.
Please wait. I only want to talk with you, Konami.
I don't think the top maid in Akihabara has anything to talk about with a girl like me.
Oh, and by the way, the one on PSP is just the legacy version. It's literally just FIFA 12 with squad updates. That's it. There's nothing different. That's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe I should do that, actually. Put them in temporary storage of sorts. And you know something? I was ruminating of getting another external hard drive, because I do actually have one that puts the stream archives on. I use that mainly for stream archiving, really, and making a video here and there when I feel like it on the channel. I've got to do the next Creature Compendium series, actually, because I do want to do that. I've even got all the info cards screenshotted out for that series. The Ocarina of Time one took forever to do, though, because there were so many enemies and so many bosses, all compiled. I mean, I'm glad I did it in the end, though.
Konami, I'm so sorry.
Also, I've got to do the top 10 Ocarina of Time waifus that are not sages at some point, too. I've not done that video yet. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I never get around to doing it.
Moe?
It's really just going to be top 10 waifu NPCs, isn't it? But not sage-related ones.
What? What are you apologizing for? You're taking this whole nice person act way too far.
You may think I'm being a hypocrite, but I swear to you, I mean every word.
I could burn them on CD. Oh, I could actually, if I really wanted to, true. I mean, they are ISOs after all. I mean, nothing could stop me from doing that, I suppose. And I do have a CD drive on my computer, actually.
Stop it! Stop being so nice to an embarrassment like me.
Konami.
I've always wanted to be like you, you know. I've always wanted to be one of the popular maids.
Or is it a DVD drive? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. I feel like it might be CD-ROM.
So you...
Yeah. I started to exchange personal contact info with the masters so they'd seek me out by name.
But it just escalated from there, didn't it?
Yeah. I knew it was wrong. But having people buy me expensive things made me feel really popular, you know?
I understand. As I suspected, I am to blame for this.
What are you talking about? You can't possibly be so egotistical that you're feeling sorry for your own popularity.
Is USB stick a good idea or not when it comes to ISOs? It probably isn't, because USB sticks can corrupt pretty easily, can't they? Now that I think about it.
No, that's not it. I'm sorry because I never taught you the ropes. I never taught you how to be a truly great maid.
It's fine, I'll just get another external hard drive just for the other games that I've not bothered playing yet. And then when I'm done doing what I've done with Steam, I can just, like, uninstall and put those games back on the drive then, at that point. If there's anything that I really, really want to stream, for example, on there. That's true, yeah.
What are you saying?
Don't you remember? I was the one who interviewed you, Konami.
I'm trying to remember the last time I actually burned a CD. It was like, it was definitely in the mid-2000s, I know that much. It had to have been. When everyone was still, like, making their own custom CD mixes and whatnot.
You were a bright, honest girl, and I felt certain you would do your best to become a top-quality maid.
I literally remember, like, converting certain music files down to the smallest, like, quality going, just so I could fit more stuff on the CD.
But I was so busy with my union duties that I was unable to take any evening shifts and train you properly. And then you wound up quitting. I didn't even get to say goodbye before you left. It wasn't long before I began hearing rumors about you, and I felt such regret. I wondered what might have happened if I'd been there to give you the training you needed. I told myself it wasn't my fault, that I was just too busy. But I could have and should have made time for you. So, I am sorry. truly, truly sorry for neglecting you all this time.
Don't apologize. I don't want to see you like that, Moe.
Then what would you have me do? I'm not the icon of perfection you think I am, Konami. I am as you see me, human. I failed you. And I felt so guilty about it all this time. There were days I even felt like hiding because of it.
You did?
But every time I pushed onward, I didn't let myself give up. So, how about we push onward together now? You probably can't stand to work with me at this point. But if ever you decide you'd like to, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for you, Konami.
She's gone. But I hope you do get to see her again.
Me too.
Hey, Moe. It's okay, you know. Nobody's perfect, and nobody would mind if you let your cracks show a little.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Master Asahi. Thank you.
Hey, more imagine cuffs. Another sub-event has popped up. Where's this one located? Station Plaza, okay. I want another now event. I feel like it's been too long since we've had one of those.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
Also, when is
Always
now
good to say
actually going to join
regularly,
up
but
with us?
mindfully. Oh, I believe we may be about to trigger an event.
Oh, Yamato. Yamato's events are quite fun, to be honest. They always tend to be alright. The Black Feast.
At last, the day has come. We are mere hours from the rebirth of our dark goddess. We shall take our black feast upon the streets of Akiba!
Rebirth of a dark goddess?
Something got your attention, Yamato?
Listen well, Tachibana. Another foe may have just reared its ugly head.
What?
As you just heard, there are only a few hours left until the Black Feast.
This sounds very animu.
Oh, Tachibana. Tisk, tisk. There's a secret delusion-based government division in Akiba, and this is too far-fetched? Is it really that much of a stretch to believe there could be a cult of dark goddess worshippers here?
I mean, I guess not.
When it rains, it pours, you know. We're gonna have to put a stop to this Black Feast. Are you ready to go to some dark places, Tachibana? Take me to the darkest place you know in all of Akiba.
Yamato? I don't even know where to begin.
The rebirth of a dark goddess and a black feast? Isn't that just...
Wait, do you know something, Mippity?
No. Yamato looks like he's having a good time, so let's just lead the way and see what happens.
I like the station design in this game more. It looks more modernized. In Akiba 2 it looked a little bit less modernized, I guess.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
This place here ain't really changed all that much, really. Except for the adverts and stuff. Most of the buildings are pretty much intact.
This place suspicious enough for you?
Huh. Only one way to find out. I'm gonna go ahead and do some recon. You come in when I give you the signal. Capiche?
Asahi, isn't this...
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Tachibana!
So, how'd it go? You find the Black Feast?
What do you think? Those Artlians kept trying to force some crazy expensive painting on me.
Oh, that's almost worse than the Black Feast.
I mean, you can't really be surprised by that, though, can you? That was a pretty shady store to go in.
When I said I wanted you to take me to some dark places, this isn't what I had in mind. You know what? If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find the next spot myself.
Wow, he seems really upset.
He'll get over it. Anyway, our search continues for more dark places. Let's see what depths Yamato leads us to now.
A save point. Shall we take a break? Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Ah, the Dark Goddess, the Black Feast. Prepare thyselves, for the time is nigh.
Hey, you!
Speak and be heard, worm.
You a member of the secret society? The one that worships the Dark Goddess?
Oh, you've a keen intuition, worm. It is indeed as you say.
Then spill. Where's your secret base? Where will the Black Feast take place?
For a member of a secret society, this guy's already been awfully forthcoming. But I don't think he's gonna...
I have measured thee of wise sight, thou who hast seen our true form. I shall tell thee what thou wishest to know.
Or maybe he will.
Good. We don't have to do this the hard way.
There is no need to shroud our location any longer, for we have been chosen by our Dark Goddess.
Then where the hell is it? Get on with it already, man.
In the heart of the station plaza, standing shoulder to shoulder with the bank of everyone.
You seriously set up shop out in the open like that? You're a disgrace to secret societies everywhere.
It matters not. The hour of our Dark Goddess's descent is upon us. Join me in welcoming the start of a new age.
It took some digging, but I've unearthed their hiding spot.
Digging, huh?
It's time to raid their stronghold. Nobody's gonna partake of any Black Feast on our watch.
Yeah, these sub-events are quite lengthy on their own at the moment.
A Delusionscape. Shall we enter?
They're definitely fun, though, in their own way. Not sure how to feel about this event, TBH, though. We're about to see the culmination of it.
Whoa! There really are people gathered here.
Huh. Hopefully now you'll learn not to underestimate me.
Ah, the time is nigh.
The Black Feast begins!
Here we go. It's beginning.
Something's beginning all right.
What are you smiling about, bunny ears?
Well...
Don't worry about it, Mippity. Let him have his fun. He'll figure it out soon enough.
Okay.
What's that?
Behold! The goddess appeareth!
She's here?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? I mean, come on. They didn't even go to the level of rain forest levels here. Yeah, that would have been a sight to behold.
Greetings and salutations, my ambrosial kin.
What the... A maid?
Our Dark Goddess!
Wait a minute.
Are you ready for the commencement of the Black Feast?
What on earth is going on here?
Exactly what it looks like.
Huh?
So, what did you think of the Dark Goddess? Pretty good singing voice on her, right?
Her low notes were amazing. I'm gonna try singing like that too. What's that called again? A death metal growl?
Will somebody please explain what's going on here?
What, did you zone out or something? That was the Dark Goddess's Black Feast. I like these little pop-up concerts.
Death metal is so energizing.
You two knew about this?
Well, you were having so much fun looking into the conspiracy, we just figured, you know.
You seriously didn't realize it was just going to be a concert?
Yamato, come back!
Look at him mope. He really bought it. Come on, Nibbity. We should probably go follow him.
Poor guy got played.
The world composer hath demonstrated his interest in the Dark Goddess. Could he have course corrected? Doth he dare fulfill the eternal promise in the end?
Yeah, he pretty much was, wasn't it? He got so triggered by it too. That's what made it even better. Oh, we've got another one. Jeez, subvents just keep flying today. I mean, it's only fair. I mean, we were, what, in a good portion of that dungeon with Cannon. So a lot of the stuff is kind of backed up, it seems.
A save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
Katome.
Oh, wherever has she gotten off to?
Is something wrong, miss?
My little one's gotten lost. I was taking an important phone call, and before I knew it, whoosh, she just zipped away.
You are the worst.
Ko?
You are a parent. You need to pay more attention to your child, and I don't think I like your tone either. Your kid just zipped away? That is not how you describe a child running off. She's not a pet.
Actually...
I don't want to hear your excuses. You're a pathetic excuse for a human being. Oh, let's go, Asahi.
Go where?
We're going to go look for this neglectful woman's little one.
Really? You'd do that for me?
You just wait here. She might come back on her own, and you'd better be here with open arms if she does. So, what is her name?
Her name is Hana-chan, and she's my super cute baby girl.
That is all I need to know. Come on, Asahi. We've got a baby girl to find.
The thing is...
Sorry, she gets real steamed real fast. Not that I can entirely blame her, all things considered.
They moved overseas when the mistress was still but a little girl. This was over 10 years ago, and they still only return home to Japan once a year at best. Any child would feel isolated in such a situation, and try as I might, I have failed to quell her loneliness.
Anyway, you'll find your little girl. You have my word.
A save point. Shall we take a break? Into the Delusionscape then? Please be certain you're well prepared.
Oh, it's these two guys again. Haven't seen these guys for a while, have we?
Hana-chan was so tiny, so adorable.
And my valuation cannot be erroneous. Talent like Hana-chan's comes along only once every 300 years.
Oh god, it's back. We're back to the beginning of the game again.
What were you two just saying?
Who wants to know?
That is not important. What is important is Hana-chan. Where is she? You know, don't you?
Of course. It would be a disgrace to the name Twiggy Slims of the Idol Research Society were I not to know.
What?
I can't believe we were able to sing our praises in front of the real Hana-chan. We're not worthy.
What is the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of what? What's not to love about ACQ-48's lovely Hanako Kamida? Do you not understand her value?
Her face was hidden by a mask, but that was undoubtedly Hana-chan in the flesh.
Stop calling her Hana-chan. That is so misleading.
What?
Well, you're a rude young woman, aren't you?
Yeah, sorry guys, our bad. We're just out here looking for someone. She's also named Hana-chan and is a little girl. Have you seen her?
I'm not into lolicon.
That name doesn't appear in any of my idol records. Where's she from exactly?
You're wasting your breath, Asahi.
Hey, wait up! Sorry you two, but I gotta go. We're kind of in a hurry here.
Huh?
A save point. Shall we take a break?
Oh, my little Hana-chan, you're just cute as can be.
Wait, what did you just say?
Sorry to come at you out of nowhere, man. We're actually looking for a Hana-chan ourselves right now.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I was just playing with her.
Playing with her? Where did this occur?
Calm down, Ko. This is probably just a misunderstanding like last time. So, Nekro, was it? What is this Hana-chan like?
Well, she's really tiny and isn't afraid of people at all. And she's just so cute.
What the? No! How can you say super creepy things like that about Hana-chan? You didn't do anything to her, did you?
What do you mean? We played around a little, and I guess I petted her a little.
Unforgivable!
Oh, he did the unforgivable head pat.
So, where was it that you played with Hana-chan exactly?
The back alley over there.
Thanks for the info, Nekara. But, dude, seriously, think what would have happened if you'd been seen petting Hana-chan. You really need to get yourself under control, okay?
I don't understand. What did I do?
Yikes.
This is the back alley he was referring to, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't see a little girl anywhere. Do you think she was kidnapped?
Don't even say that! Hana-chan! Where are you? Oh, come on out. You don't need to hide.
Hey, Hana-chan! Your mom's worried sick about you. Don't you want to go see her? Not a peep. I'm worried that maybe somebody really did kidnap her.
I told you not to say that. If you've got enough time to dream up awful scenarios, you've got time to look harder.
Sorry, you're right.
Hana-chan!
Head
If
pat's
you're there,
prohibited,
please
yeah.
come out. Let us know you're safe.
A cat?
Hana-chan! Where are you?
It was a cat all this time.
Ko, look down.
Yes, it's a cat. So what?
Excellent deduction. Look at its collar, though.
Okay, so it's got a collar. Even strays have collars in this day and age. What is your point?
Who's a good little kitty? Here, kitty. I'm gonna pick you up for just 1 second, okay? Don't be scared. Yep, just as I suspected. See for yourself, Ko. There's a name on the collar.
Hanako?
This is our Hana-chan. Female, about 4 years old and cute as a button.
What? Seriously?
Looks like we might have jumped the gun on this one. But we did find her, so that's good at least. That's a good kitty. Good kitty.
Oh, this is so stupid.
We found her, though, so what say we get her back to Mommy? Come on.
Oh, top part of Junk Street. I wonder I couldn't see it.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Hello again, ma'am.
Hana-chan! Oh, I can't believe it. Hana-chan's back. It's really her.
Somebody had to make those cat noises, didn't they? Whoever it was, I hope they got paid, because those are some really convincing noises.
You completely misled us.
Pretty sure she's not the one who tuned out and took off, Ko.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I don't need thanks. Instead, I have a job for you.
A job?
From now on, you're to keep a much better eye on Hana-chan. Don't let her run off alone, no matter what.
Oh, yes, of course. I promise.
All right. You can go then.
Whether you're a person or a cat, being alone never feels good.
You okay, Ko?
It's nothing.
If you say so.
I have a job for you too, though, Asahi.
Huh? Me?
From now on, we need to look for Hana-chan every day.
What?
We're in a time loop, remember? If this happened today, then it's just going to keep happening.
Maybe we should ask Akemi about that and see what she thinks.
Neko voice actor recolorized. Circa 2017. Or 2016. Oh my god, this game's just flying with sub-events. We might as well just call this the fucking sub-event stream at this point, really.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. My heart is beating out of my chest. Something is about to happen.
I'm Reggie. My body is ready.
Hey now, look at that.
The Tokyo Manga Center? What about it?
Figure as long as I'm in Akihabara, I should swing by and check the place out.
What? Really?
You? You're into manga and stuff?
It reminds me of that episode of Cromartie High School where they convince, is it Maeda? I think it's Maeda. They convince him to be a cat for a week. Just to see what it's like.
Not personally, but I got a birthday gift to pick out.
Such a good gag. I'll have to like link it on Discord. To be fair, that episode alone is really funny.
Whose?
Is that any of your business? Now come on, you know this stuff. Show me the ropes.
Yo, Tachibana, you have any idea what this is all about?
Don't ask me, man. I have no clue.
So, how come you didn't buy anything?
Couldn't find the right thing.
Well, you want to go look somewhere else? I'm sure Yamato wouldn't mind.
Whatever.
How about Animart? If anybody would have something good and geeky, they would.
You can jam my toe, Yamato. Don't know why I said that, by the way. I just want it to sound amusing. Right, we're gonna go to Main Street North area.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it. Into the delusion.
And here we are. What is it specifically that you're looking for?
I don't know.
Huh?
Can't quite remember what it was he said he liked.
You're gonna come out of here empty-handed again, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm sure if I buy him something from a popular series, he'll like it well enough.
You might want to put a little more effort into it than that.
What kind of person is it that you're buying for? That might actually be enough to go on.
Well, let's see. He's pretty much the same age as this one. Maybe even a little younger.
This one? As in...
What? Me?
So you're secretly buying a gift for Yamato, then?
I don't need any presents.
No, not you, you numbskull. My brother, he's around your age.
What? Your brother?
You've got a brother?
Yeah, I do.
Reichi?
First you buy nothing, then you buy everything. Make up your damn mind.
Figure there's gotta be at least one thing he'll like in all this stuff. Anyway, while we're out, we should hit up another spot. Feels like we're on a roll.
Okay, how about Radio Lakaikon? It's by the station's Electric Town exit.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
Yamato.
Save point. Shall we take a break?
Well, there was that one time in South Park that Kenny had his heart replaced with baked potato. So, a Yamato
Please be certain you're well prepared.
wouldn't be out of the question. The body would reject it instantly.
You shouldn't have any trouble finding anything here.
Doesn't matter. It's not like I'm looking for anything specific anyway. I think this should be enough.
Enough? You cleaned them out. Figures, manga, models. I think you might have a problem.
Gonna be a pain in the ass to carry all this.
It's fine. I'm shipping it.
Wait, you're not gonna give your brother his birthday present in person?
Nope. I haven't seen him in a long time.
So you guys aren't from Tokyo then, huh?
Wait a sec.
Go even further back, though, and just finding a place to eat was a pain in the ass.
How far back are we talking?
When I was a kid.
You've been coming to Akiba since you were a kid?
Yeah, from time to time.
Didn't you say you've been coming to Akiba since you were a kid?
Yeah, what of it?
Well?
Come on, it's time to get moving. Take me somewhere I can go to have these things shipped.
All right, let's go to the post office at UBX.
It's a very general store with many very general goods on offer.
Post office hype coming in.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Okay, let's get all this stuff in the mail so I don't have to think about it anymore.
Is there any point in mailing it now? Like with the time loop and all.
As long as it also arrives today, it'll be fine.
Where are you sending it to?
Someplace close. Close enough that you could get there on a motorbike if you had to.
Why ship it then? I don't understand.
Figures. Postal system is shot to hell these days.
How could they no longer be offering same-day delivery?
Guess I'll just take it all home for now. And after going to all the trouble of packing it up, too. Give me a hand, you guys.
What, are you kidding me?
Here.
Holy crap, this is heavy!
Young guy like you'll manage.
Yeah, Yamato. It's good exercise.
Come on, that's not... Hey, what's this?
What's what?
You're sending this to your brother, right? I think you might have mislabeled it.
No, it's correct.
But it says it's going to Reita Hashiguchi.
Hashiguchi? Not Shinomiya?
Why would your brother have a different last name?
My parents were divorced. Simple as that.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't think it's all that uncommon a story these days.
Is that why you don't really see your brother?
Yeah. Since my folks split up, I haven't seen him even once. Can't even remember how many years it's been.
But don't you want to see him? You two are brothers, after all.
Part of being an adult is knowing when to push the envelope and when to sit tight. I could visit him if I wanted, but we keep in touch through text messages and emails, so we're fine.
So you're at least on good terms with him then?
Yeah, I guess so. It seems like he's finally hit that rebellious phase of his life, though. Turning into a snot.
Ah, and that's why you compared him to Yamato. Makes sense.
Hey!
Yeah, kid can't seem to let go of his manga, anime, and games no matter what.
Very Yamato-esque.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Maybe the two of them are estranged brothers or something, and Yamato is actually related to you.
No way. Any brother of mine would be way more of a looker.
Man, the shade. Oof. Right, it looks like we're done with all the side events. Out of curiosity, I'm going to switch the main supports around just to make sure. Because you know what this game's like with sub-events. Called it. There's always one that tries to escape.
It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? An event is about to start. Perhaps we should drag... Pardon me, Master Asahi. Would it be all right if we stopped in here?
At Tonoden?
I've been thinking of replacing some of our household's electrical appliances.
Why would you do that? Nothing in the house is broken right now, is it?
You might not be aware, Mistress, but the washing machine and other appliances have begun to show their age. The toaster is also beyond redemption, and has been causing innumerable inconveniences come breakfast time. As such, I've been thinking it would be prudent to replace them without delay.
All right. Just do it quickly.
Oh my, that should do it. And everything is set to be shipped directly to the manor.
What's the deal, though, with that washing machine? You could have bought a much bigger one.
Smaller capacity models are much easier to use for the amount of laundry we generate, and clean better as well.
Well, if you say so, I trust you.
Oh, thank you very much. Rest assured, this one is so simple, even you should have no trouble with it, Mistress.
Huh?
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Master Asahi, I'm sorry to be a bother, but might we make one more stop?
Oh, no problem.
Then let us make for Juan Quixote on Main Street.
An orphan area.
Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? Thank you for accompanying me. I'll be right out.
Oh, we'll give you a hand, Yoshino. Come on, Ko.
Hey, Yoshino, what are you planning to buy here anyway?
Just some everyday necessities. I thought perhaps we should use this opportunity to restock the manor.
That's awfully pragmatic of you. I'll wait here.
Ko?
It's all right, Master Asahi. This is my responsibility after all.
Ugh, took you long enough.
I admit we purchased a bit more than expected.
Why? We don't need all that. This isn't like you, Yoshino.
I do feel like we went a bit overboard. Toilet paper, trash bags, laundry detergent. We bought everything.
Oh my. Well, it's rare that I'm able to come this far into town.
In that case, are there any other stores you want to hit up while we have the chance?
Perhaps a bookstore? There's a specific book I've been meaning to purchase.
What kind of book?
Just a cookbook.
Cookbook, huh? Best selection for that would probably be Etri, by the station's Electric Town exit. Shall we?
This store simply has too varied a stock. I can't decide what to buy. When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data.
You go on ahead. We've got way too many bags to squeeze through the aisles with, so I'll keep an eye on them out here.
I'm very sorry for the trouble, but I will take you up on your kind offer.
I'll wait here too.
As you wish. Please look after the mistress as well, Master Asahi, if you would.
So, hey Ko, did I detect a certain degree of tension between you two earlier?
Not from me. You'd have to ask Yoshino what she's thinking.
What she's thinking?
We'd have been fine not buying anything right now, but I swear, you two bought up the whole store. It doesn't make sense.
Ko?
My apologies for keeping the two of you waiting.
Did you get your cookbook?
It's
I did
classy
indeed,
music,
mistress. The perfect one.
Let me have a look at that.
Mistress?
What? Why would you need a beginner's cookbook?
Huh?
Is it so strange, mistress? One should never forget the essentials, after all. I was simply hoping to make my cooking as delicious as possible for you.
I'm not buying it.
I swear I'll never understand that girl. Between the two of you, she's clearly the one acting weird.
Acting weird, you say?
Oh, see...
I understand. So that's how the young miss has been perceiving all this?
Yeah, which is why I said she's the one who's been acting weird. I just don't get what has her so high-strung.
Perhaps she's become more aware, which would mean...
Yoshino?
My apologies. I'm simply musing to myself. But truth be told, I quite like the conclusions I'm reaching. That the mistress could become aware of even the most trifling change in my behavior is simply remarkable.
Well, it stands to reason, right? you two have been together for an awfully long time. I'm sure the two of you are so used to one another's mannerisms it'd be hard to miss any changes in behavior.
It is true that we've been together for a great while, and she has reached an age that heralds enhanced empathy. Yet while the two of us have always seen the same world, it has invariably been from very different perspectives.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Simply that I see the world as a maid, and she is my mistress. Nothing more, nothing less. I am a maid, and I live to serve my mistress.
Hey, drop increase. 20%, that's not bad. Combine that with one of the trading cards and you'll probably get like good drops every time. If you're item farming, that is, anyway. There's one more maid to switch back to, I think. Okay, it's official. We're done with all the sub-events in this chapter, thankfully. That was quite lengthy, wasn't it? We'll have Canada as our support maid for now. We're going to carry on. I'm going to try and press into the dungeon that pops up.
It's a delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside?
Actually, has the entranceway popped up for it yet? I don't think it has it? I don't remember now. It's been so long since all these sub-events have been coming and going. That's the problem. By the time you're done with some of these sub-events, you've kind of forgotten where you were in the main plot at that point. It's my only small bit of criticism. By the way, our little crash course streams in Japan and culture are not going to stop here, by the way. I'm actually going to do The World Ends With You eventually as well. I want to play that. I've played it before on actual hardware, but I could definitely play it on a PC with mouse and keyboard. And then eventually when I end up doing that, I'm probably going to end up playing the sequel. I didn't realise that there was a sequel made of it not too long ago. I kind of do want to play it. I'm probably going to wait for the sequel to be on sale though. There's no way I'm paying full price for it.
Looks like there's still no entrance.
And the reason I'm skeptical is because it took so long for it to come out. Like, really long.
Guess our exchange earlier wasn't enough to shake her up after all.
Do you guys really think that this is Saki's delusion?
Can't say for sure.
Well,
oh, he did?
Well. Look who we have here. Been a long time, Ragey. Nice to see a familiar face.
Man, that's a very, serious-looking expression. Oh, he did? Wasn't he already banned to begin with?
The look on yours says otherwise.
You're from the DAB!
What's with the pint-sized punk? Have you been making friends since we last saw each other, Ragey?
If he looks like my friend to you, then you need to get your eyes checked. He's obviously a kid in my charge.
Oh, so now you're babysitting. What? Is the world ending?
Could be. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Nothing good can come from getting involved with this guy.
Now hold on. We're all here, aren't we? At least let me introduce myself to your new pals. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Kasuga Yuki. I'm the chairman of the DAB's Research and Development Office. Though it seems as if you already know me. Have we met somewhere before, perhaps? What do you think, Nate?
How do you know me?
With all the fights you've been starting all over Akiba, can you imagine that I wouldn't? The same goes for you, little idol. The eternal 7th grader, too. And the doll girl with the sharp tongue.
How do you know all this?
I don't like having to clean up other people's messes, so would you do me a favor and stop interfering with my job?
Almost forgot how much I hate you.
Whoa now, hate? Really? But we used to get along so swimmingly.
I take back what I said about getting your eyes checked. You need to get your brain checked if you believe that.
Perhaps a hospital visit is in order. I do have the time for one, having finished my investigations for the day.
Then go. Might do you some good.
There's no need to be so cold. Not when we're cut of the same cloth. Let me give you a little tip. As a show of faith, what you might call the wish of a princess is the answer to this particular delusion. Of course, Jrpg, a maiden's heart might be beyond the grasp of a man who lives in a world of ones and zeros like you. Best of luck anyway.
Jrpg, don't tell me...
We'll discuss me later. For now, it seems my guess was right on the mark. Whenever that man shows any kindness, he's always got an ulterior motive.
You mean his wish of a princess hint? Well, I can only think of one person in Akiba who thinks of herself that way.
Could it really be Saki?
That would mean those DAB bastards are in pursuit of Hoshino right now.
Then we've got to move. To the Freedom Fighters' hideout. On the double.
That might be the final ban. It's funny you say that. Wings has gone now as well. Wings ended up getting his last ban. I can't remember if it was on YouTube or Twitch. I've been on YouTube actually. Yeah, because I'm sure he was streaming on YouTube. Because the Twitch ban happened a while ago. Or maybe the other way around. I'm not too sure. One of the two. Apparently he's looking into Facebook gaming. Which is as exciting as it sounds. Oh, we've got to go to the Freedom Fighters hideout in UBX.
A save point! Remember to save often in games like this.
Are we going to be doing some backtracking in here now?
Are you headed into the Delusionscape?
You were watching his Twitch recently. Might have been his Twitch then, not his YouTube channel. As for what he got banned for, I do not know. It went wild.
Saki!
What?
Oh, that would have been something.
Asahi?
Good. We made it before the DAB did.
What's going on, Asahi? If you're looking for the mini-boss, he's out shopping with Boss and my sister.
Fewer obstacles in my way, then.
Wait, what are you actually doing here?
I'll skip to the point. That castle delusion's yours, isn't it?
What? The castle delusion? Mine?
It's not right. There's no way it could be. It has to be someone else's.
Pinkun?
Because of that clip that went viral. I say viral, there's multiple clips actually. Multiple. Not just the one, if I recall. His defense for that is, I was playing a character or I was saying outlandish stuff to get noticed. Usually is his go-to defense on that one.
You're not a deluser, Saki. You're a chosen one. You have to be.
And I think that's when he was on the PKA stuff, if I recall. But either way, it's still not a good look. Like saying shit like that and then having it used against him way later anyway.
A deluser? Me?
No way. Not in a million, billion years. You're a chosen one. You hear me? A chosen one.
Saki?
You were the chosen one,
Please
Saki.
explain to me what's going on.
Well...
You wanted to be something special and deluded yourself into thinking you were. A chosen one. Basically, a princess, which would make that castle the manifestation of your deepest desires.
That's my delusion?
The person at the heart of that castle isn't a king or a queen, but a princess.
There's no way that's true.
Wait a minute. I've been able to see and interact with delusions for over a year now.
I was able to since I was little.
And this whole time, I've never had one encroach anywhere.
I don't think that's true anymore, Saki.
I'm not a deluser. I'm one of the chosen ones, destined to protect this world from the encroachment of delusions.
To be fair, the way that she's been like represented in this game, it definitely checks out more so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I know I am.
I can see and interact with delusions too. I don't think I've got any of my own spreading anywhere though, but maybe I do. And if that's the case, I don't know what or where they are.
This can't be.
Saki, your delusion has to have been born somewhere. You just didn't know it. Neither did we until it started to encroach on the town in a form we could see.
No.
Saki.
Have I been a deluser all this time?
Saki.
You have to be mistaken, right? I'm a chosen one, sent to help save the world. Aren't I? Aren't I, Asahi? Aren't I? I have to be right, right?
Emotional damage right now.
Why aren't you saying anything? Tell me it's not true. Tell me you believe me. Tell me something. Anything. Please. Why won't you talk to me?
Saki.
Damn it. I bet this is exactly what Kasuga was hoping for.
How so?
You've just shaken Saki to her core.
Which means the Delusionscape entrance has probably appeared.
Yeah, the door's
he
open.
played us like a damn fiddle.
Played us like a damn
He's out there
fiddle.
waiting for his chance to bust in.
You know something? He kind of does look a bit like Kazuhira Miller, actually. He's even got the glasses and everything. And his hair's sort of tied back. He's just got a ridiculous fringe, though. But he's even wearing fatigues that look a little bit like Kazuhira's.
What? What are you talking about?
Aoi, please look after Saki for us.
Okay.
Just hold on for a little longer, Saki. I won't let them nullify your delusion. Come on, everyone! To the castle!
It can't be. It just can't.
It's Asahi's delusion. Well, deep down, Asahi wanted to be a princess. I could see it. I love this music track playing, by the way. The creeping bass is brilliant. I love it so much. It's probably something really simple too, but like I can't help but love it. Just checking there's no other sub-events that have popped up. No, we're good. It would make sense, unless he's a chosen in that sense.
It's a clothing store. Shall we try on a few outfits?
One door, no DAB agents.
Yep. We've been had. For sure.
If you have time to stop and regret your life choices, you have time to move. So get moving!
Ko?
When a moody little princess politely lets you into her castle, you don't waste her time gawking at the entrance.
Time out. Are you?
Stow the bickering. The DAB's probably already in there.
Not gonna lie, that could be an amusing euphemism, though. Actually, that's probably the case. I have this slight feeling that's probably going to be kind of a
Ko,
euphemism.
you should know the plot by now, but you get what we're doing in here, right?
I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here to dance at the ball.
Save the fighting for the monsters.
Let's go.
It's a Delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go?
Hooray, castle theme.
Ah, a save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here.
Okay, that looks kind of neat.
I don't know why, but this feels really nostalgic somehow.
Nostalgic?
What do you mean, Pinkoon? I don't know what I mean. It's just a feeling, you know?
You don't think you could have been born here, do you?
No way, no how! I've been around since way before this delusion showed up.
Then what makes it so nostalgic for you?
Yeah.
Guess the Saki connection here really hits him hard.
It's an enemy. Are we going to fight? It's an enemy. 4 enemies. We should try to reduce their numbers. First thing.
You like this?
Check this out!
Run away!
Reduce their numbers, but there's still a bunch left.
Gotcha!
Mission good. Only 1 enemy left.
Assault
We're on
dive!
the home stretch.
Rest in peace.
My meter's filled to burst.
If you're headed through the door, please proceed with caution.
2, 3... There's quite a few doorways. I'll check this one first.
There's an enemy here. 4 enemies.
I'll blow you away.
I'll be rooting for you.
Hot! Not so hot!
Your gauge is low.
Triple
Gauge
this!
is
Run 'em
low.
through!
We've
Yes!
reduced their numbers, but there are still a
Get
bunch
one! Not
left.
so fast! Hot!
You're welcome.
Mission accomplished.
Not so fast! It's over!
Hot!
We go!
We can do this. Only
Gotcha.
1 enemy left.
Gotcha.
We're on the home stretch.
Over this we rule!
Level up! Yay! I feel like there's something nearby. We should search for treasure.
Okay, that's kind of neat. The slippers
It's
that
an
are dancing.
enemy. What should we do? 4 enemies, and they have
Come
an
and get
advantage.
you like this!
How?
Not so fast! Hot! Run 'em
Remember,
through!
I'm a party member
Yeah.
too.
Hot!
What the
You like
hell?
this?
Go to hell.
Yeah. Not so fast! Run! Hot!
The enemy
You like
is
this? It's over!
There's 5 left.
Not so
I'll
fast!
show you.
Not done yet!
Rest in peace.
Not so fast!
Over already?
Only 1 enemy remains.
Run 'em through.
Just hold out a little
Triple
longer.
this we rule!
There's an enemy here. Maybe we can sneak past. There's an enemy here. Maybe we can sneak past.
The
Are we
masquerade
headed beyond the
masks.
door? How? It's an enemy. What should we do?
You like this?
There are only 3 enemies. It's fine.
I'll blow you
Everything's
away!
fine.
Not so fast! Hot! Turn!
Gotcha.
Hot! Not so fast!
Go to hell.
Hot!
That was really
Run 'em
slow.
through!
Over already?
Just hold out a little longer.
Some slow dog?
It's an enemy. Are we going to fight? It's an enemy. Are we going to fight? There's an enemy here. Maybe we can sneak past. Oh, a
the door. It's an enemy. What should we do? It's an enemy. What should we do? It's an enemy. What should we do? Are we headed beyond the door? I'll lead the way as best I can.
I'm gonna save here. I've got a feeling the boss will be on the other side.
Save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot.
Hold it right there!
Welcome, welcome.
You tricked us.
I did. And boy, am I grateful for your help. It was very much appreciated.
And once again, your face doesn't show it. I don't think it's even capable of showing emotion.
What do you plan on doing with this delusion?
Ending it, of course.
No way in hell.
Are you sure that's the best stance to take? If it isn't destroyed, delusions will keep on spreading and spreading.
What are you saying?
Is it really that hard to understand? Have you not questioned it? Have you not doubted? Thought about why the delusions are encroaching upon this town?
Because it's Akiba. There are tons of deluded people around here.
Well, that certainly is true.
And there's the pink-caped man. He's pulling the strings behind the scenes, expanding the reach of these delusions.
Absolutely, positively wrong.
It is?
Tell me, when was it that canon first appeared? It was only after the delusions had already begun to spread, remember?
You mean...
No questions yet. I want an answer first. When was it? Your silence speaks louder than words. If canon hasn't been around since the beginning, then this isn't canon's work.
What?
Well, not to the extent you think it is, at least. There's another. Someone else who's given birth to these delusions. Our true culprit has birthed a reality awash with delusion. An unreal reality, if you will.
You guys...
Speak of the devil.
You...
Allow me to reacquaint you. This is the culprit responsible for filling Akiba with delusions. This castle's princess, Saki Hoshino.
What?
No way! She couldn't be! That's not possible! You have to be lying!
Pipe down, will you? We're just getting to the good part, so shut up and listen.
Yeah?
What are you trying to pull here?
There once was a princess who grew weary of normal, everyday life. She tired of the tedium of reality, so she used her delusion to alter it.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just... I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school? I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at. But I went through anyway. And I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now. About the delusionscape
the delusions that inhabit it, and the necessity of nullifying it all. Regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. Only a select few can nullify delusions. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." On that day, my life was changed forever. So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow! This is the first I've heard of any of that.
It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen one, huh? No.
To be honest, Princess, I had no idea you progressed so far. I'm impressed.
You're...
Indeed. Your assistance has been most beneficial to my work. I thank you for helping everything fall into place.
Stop jerking us around. Why should we believe that Saki is the source of all this? Why should we believe you? Are you trying to tell me all the delusions in Akiba are hers?
No, nothing quite that extreme. You're well versed in the causes of the recent delusions around here. The princess's delusion is the day itself. The aforementioned unreal reality we're living in right now. An unreality made possible by a delusion that causes other delusions to multiply at an accelerated rate.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Really conflicted.
For you, Reiji. How about you tell the rest of us why?
You said it yourself. Akiba's a place full of people with a heightened propensity for delusion. Delosers, basically. And into a place full of delosers popped a girl who could accelerate the natural flow of delusions. Saki Hoshino.
Soon, everyone became a deluser. Or at least a deluser in potentia. And delusions spilled forth into the town. That's when the princess made her debut. A chosen one bursting onto the scene to rapturous applause. This is a rare case indeed. First one of its kind I've ever seen. It was hell to figure it all out.
No, this is all crazy. I remember that day. I was chosen to perceive delusions. I remember every last detail.
What you remember is all a delusion. You're no more chosen than the rest of us. You're just a deluser.
No.
You spread delusions, then nullify them. You're basically writing your own plays, then starring in them. Oh, chosen one.
Stop this.
But ignoring a delusion as powerful as the princess's is extraordinarily dangerous, and rather annoying to boot. So I couldn't be more grateful that you let your delusion manifest itself like this. I can finally put an end to it.
I told you to stop this!
Asahi.
What's this? Are you a brave knight ready to fight for your princess now? Maybe this isn't a play, but a farce.
This is why I hate you.
I don't usually agree with him, but yeah, I hate you too.
Me too.
I don't like most people, but I could tell you were worse from the start.
I have no idea if what you're saying is actually true. I just know I hate the mere idea of it. And that's all I need to know.
And I hate the mere idea of you. Come and get me if you think you can, you worthless trash. I'll end all of you. Are you prepared to show me a good time?
Come and get
Okay, he's got a cool looking weapon.
Tell me something.
Get out of my sight! Pitch it! Think back!
I don't like any of you.
Like this! Eat this! Ship this! Run him through! Ship this! Run him through! Ship this! Run him through! That's a hot this! Hot this! That's a
Do your thing!
like this! Eat this!
Struggle and beg all you want. I'll give you all the time you need.
This kid, yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Eat this! Hot! Front flip!
Turn it all up!
Run him through! Run him through! Run him through!
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you
Didn't hurt a
quickly
bit.
if I
Run him through! Go to hell! Do your thing! Check this out! You like this?
Starting to announce my chance.
Guys,
You like this? You like this? It's over!
Pretty cool, isn't it?
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly if I can.
Not so fast! You like this? Gotcha! That's endless! Eat this!
Wind wheel!
Press!
you found the enemy's weakness, Yamato.
Settle in bed all you want. I'll give you all the time you need.
Stop me!
Your blood is filled.
Gotcha! Now go to hell! You're out!
You're welcome.
Hot! Check! Hot! Not so fast! Gotcha! Like down!
Watch your health.
Thank you!
Swift flick.
Gotcha! Eat this!
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Found the enemy's
Hot!
weakness.
It's over!
This battle's
Take
Far more capable than I've given you credit for.
Main press! Thanks! Run it through! Check this out!
Can you imagine?
Come on,
Emerson!
Try to stay on top.
Not so fast! It's over! Do you get that? Emerson! 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 You like that?
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly.
Do you get that? Emerson! Do you get that? Emerson! Do you get that? Emerson! You like that? Do you get that? Emerson! Do you get that? Emerson! Do you get that? Not so fast! You're out!
And here I thought we were just killing time.
Think fast.
Got this! Run him through! Hook this up!
Now's
You
my
like
chance.
this? Gonna crush you! You like this?
I know, right?
Not so fast!
Wind slicer.
I still got more in me.
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly if I can.
Cannon was more of a challenge.
Needs to be healed before we can advance any further.
Run him through!
You found their weakness.
I don't have any attachment to this villain whatsoever. He's just kind of come out of nowhere and just sort of, oh, Saki's delusion to lose it now.
Let's bust him up!
Also, what he said has kind of made some sort of sense, but yet everyone's just turned insane because they don't like it, like what they're hearing, which is kind of ironic.
I don't like any of you. I'd like to dispose of you quickly.
Played right into that. They played right into his hands, to be fair, if you think about it. No, they don't. I don't know. I mean, I was close to dying a few times against Cannon, almost. But then again, I could just quaff curatives and I was fine.
Now I can do even better.
I'm serious. What's this do?
Wow, you're pretty tough for such a scrawny-looking bunch.
Damn it. That bastard.
He may be human garbage, but there's a reason he's in upper management at the Bureau.
What you mean, like that
I
sword
believe the
attack that
time has
Widowskin
come.
had in Radiant
Are
Mythology?
you going to run now?
No. Observe and be entertained.
A grand
Summoned a delusion.
phantasm?
Yeah.
The overprotective king has come to drive the invaders out from his realm.
His timing couldn't be any worse.
So, kids, what will you do? If you don't defeat it, you can wave bye-bye to your chances of getting out of here alive.
You're scum, you know that?
Now I get to see you tear your precious princess's dear delusion down with your own hands. This'll be fun.
We can't do that.
Yes, you can.
What?
Because this isn't my delusion.
Saki.
And even if it is, if it's a necessary step to stopping the delusions from spreading through Akiba, take it.
But...
You know, Asahi, I still think I really am a chosen one. By destroying my delusion, the world might just be safe from the encroachment of any other delusions. I'd say that makes me pretty darn chosen. Wouldn't you?
Still, we can't just...
I've made up my mind.
Saki.
Please, just let me go out a chosen one, okay?
Saki!
I'm begging you.
All right.
Ko!
Oh, I'm just one meal away from this being dinner and a show.
Your fun stops right now. Forget about us Akihabara freedom fighters, did you? Rookie mistake.
Oh, these guys are here.
Aoi told us everything.
This is the part where we all team up for one moment, I guess.
You insulted our crew something fierce, so we're gonna carve our revenge right into your body.
There's no way we'll ever forgive you!
No mercy.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Asahi, let us take this joker. You guys work on granting Saki's wish.
Please.
Damn it.
Please!
Just grant her her damn wish already!
All right, I will.
Thank you, Asahi. Please, take good care of Pin-kun.
No! I want to be with you forever, Saki!
Pin-kun, thank
so
you for
harsh.
everything.
Saki!
Sorry, Pin-kun, but we have to destroy this delusion.
Only one enemy? Maybe even someone like
Oh,
me.
it's like a giant mage with a throne behind it. Oh, it's got like chess pieces. That's kind of cool, actually.
Check this! Not so fast! You
like War Storm!
Gotcha!
Run them through! Triple this! Run them through!
Embers
Do you get that? Embers Do you get that?
Ember's Edge. Spamming Ember's Edge out them.
See this? Not so fast!
Hot! You're out! Tear it all up!
Reggie, good job! You found the enemy's weak point.
You like crush you! Vanishing blow!
Hot!
This! Let's end this! Front flip!
They found out the voice actors.
Run them through! Run them through! Embers Edge!
Hold it down! Check this out! Now for my kiss! Go to hell!
Not so hot!
As mediator! Gotcha! Let's end this! Didn't hurt a bit.
Hot!
Too slow! Windbreaker!
Remember, I'm a party member too.
Not so
front flip!
It's over! Ethereal Edge!
Gotcha!
Get him!
Think back! War Storm!
Reggie, good job! You found
Let's
the
end
enemy's
this!
weak point.
Now!
Release your inner delusion.
I still got more in me.
Chance.
Do you think?
Gotcha!
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Pretty
Run 'em
cool.
through.
Run them through!
Gotcha!
Hot! Get away! You like hot?
Birdie,
Not
you're almost there. Do you want me to help?
You like
To the ground!
Oh, both twins are done by her. That's kind of cool.
Run them through! Run them through!
Makes some kind of sense.
Run them through!
Press!
Run them through!
Still
Wheel! Go to hell!
Didn't hurt a bit.
Hot! You like this?
Uppercut!
Yamato, the enemy seems to be resistant.
You like not so you're out! Hot!
Good for
It's
magic
over!
mode.
Check
Can you
this
imagine?
out!
Ember's Edge!
For my true form!
You like hot! Not so you're out!
Rise down!
Hot! Not so you like hot!
Do your thing!
Hot!
20
Thank you.
feet. And still going up.
I'm alive!
Windbreaker! To the ground!
Hot! You like hot? You like this?
You're welcome. Crush you! Front flip!
Yamato, the enemy seems to be
Run them
resistant.
through! Triple this! Run them through! Triple this! Run them through! Triple this!
Still going up.
Rise down!
Wind
Go to hell!
I still got more in me.
Thanks, do you thing?
Pretty cool, isn't it?
You're good to go for an imaginary.
You're out!
What the hell? Didn't hurt a bit.
You like this? Hot!
Check this out!
Hot!
Thanks.
War storm!
I'm a party member too.
Run them through! Check this out!
Come on, everyone.
Tear it all up.
Try to stay
Ja!
on beat.
Ja!
That's
Hot!
it.
Not so
Come on,
You're
everyone.
out!
Go to hell!
Now's my chance.
Eat this!
Hot!
Gotcha!
Found the
Ja!
enemy's
Not so
weak
fast!
this.
Ethereal edge! Hot! Ja!
Gotcha! Let's
Not so
end
fast!
this!
Hot! Hot!
Go to hell!
Hot!
Eat this!
Hot! Hot! You like
Stay still.
Hot! You like
Eat
Ja!
this!
You like
Let's
Hot!
end the front flip!
You like
You're almost
Ja!
there.
That's Mediator.
Guys,
Hot!
I'm just trying to help you too.
You're out!
Think that.
Not so
Do your thing.
Just try and stop me!
Hot! You're
Gotcha.
out!
Gonna crush you!
Windbreaker.
Run them through!
Eat this!
Embers out! You get that! Embers
That.
out! You get that! This hot!
Go to hell! Eat this! Go to hell! I still got more in me.
Think that.
Right
Guys,
down! Assault
Seems like
line!
quite a bit of health.
Eat this! Go to
Pretty
hell!
cool, isn't it?
Didn't hurt a bit.
Gotcha.
Eat this! Gotcha!
Windbreaker.
You're
It's
good for
over.
imagine mode.
Get
Can
out.
you imagine?
I still got more in me. I'll need your help.
Run them through! For my
Pretty
troop
cool,
boy.
isn't it?
Time to finish this.
Not so
Didn't
hot!
hurt a bit.
Everyone?
Hot! You like hot? You like
Check.
you're out! Ja!
I
Hot!
still
Not
got
so
more in
fast!
me.
Windbreaker.
Found the enemy's
You like hot? Hot!
30 feet.
You like
You're
hot?
almost there.
It's over! Hot! Not so fast!
Gotcha, punk.
Hot!
Heavy blow.
Like ja!
Eat that.
You like this? Run them through!
I'll show you.
It's over!
Go to hell.
Gotcha,
This!
punk.
Ja!
War storm.
Not so fast! Ja! You like this? Ja!
I still got more in me.
Run them through!
Surge force.
Found the enemy's weak point.
Didn't hurt a bit.
Trying to tell me something?
Run them through! Check this out! You like this?
You're through.
Eat this.
Hot!
Crush you.
Holy damn.
Hot!
I'll show you.
It's over!
To try to help
Gotcha.
you too.
Hot! Not so fast!
This.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
Lot of luck.
Ja!
I still got more in me.
Ember's edge! Hot! You like hot?
Gotcha.
You're out!
Good job. Found the enemy's weak point.
Didn't hurt a bit.
Hot! Hot! You like this?
Sneak
You
raid.
get that Ember's edge! You 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 get that!
20 feet. Still playing.
Thanks.
Remember, I'm a party member too.
Oh, this up. Not so fast!
Tear it all
You're
up.
good for imagine mode.
Thanks! For my troop form! It's over!
Wind slicer.
He's almost done.
Hot!
Eat this.
Still going on.
Let's bust him up.
Hot! Run them through!
this.
Triple this up! Run them
You're
through!
almost there.
Get out of my sight.
Remember, I'm a party member too.
Gotcha! Not so fast!
War storm.
Ragey,
Go
good
to
job.
hell.
Found the enemy's weak point.
Didn't hurt a bit.
Done yet!
Who's next?
Hooray, we did
Still
it.
to pay. I learned something.
Firewheel flare. I have to look at some of these skills
My
later.
true strength unlocked.
In fact, I'll probably check some of them out off stream.
Holy hell, you actually did it. What an amusing little turn of events.
Bastard.
Nice work, everyone. High fives all around. No? Well, thanks to you, a major part of my work is now complete. Just like before.
Screw you, man.
I don't know about you, but I'm headed back to reality. See you there.
Hold on. Saki! Saki, are you alright?
Who are you?
Huh?
And where am I?
Oh. No.
Has she forgotten everything?
Saki!
Huh?
It's me, Pinkun, your loyal familiar, bound to your bloodline.
This stuffed animal can talk?
For real?
She doesn't even recognize me.
Her delusion's been shattered.
Saki, what's wrong? This can't be.
Saki made one hell of a sacrifice.
Hey, Saki. It's me. It's Asahi. You remember me, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Really? After all the battles we fought together, we were practically inseparable. So how can you just forget? How?
Stop, Asahi. She's not the Saki you knew anymore.
No. That can't be. It can't!
You had to know this could happen.
My, oh my. You took your sweet time getting out of there. You were so late, I even thought about going home.
You!
Ah, the repatriation of the princess. Sadly, Your Highness, I'm afraid you've no castle to return to anymore.
Who are you?
Oh, what a twist! The clock's just past midnight and the spell is broken. What a ball this has been. Why so angry? You should be celebrating the erasure of another delusion.
Now that Saki's delusion has been nullified, does this mean the delusions will stop spreading?
Huh? My, you are a naive bunch. Cannon is still out there, so no.
What?
As long as he's kicking around, the encroachment of delusions will continue unabated. So in the end, there was absolutely no meaning in you destroying this delusion. None.
Stop messing with us, you bastard!
That's enough.
What awful timing.
We were watching you, Kasuga.
Who are you?
Allow me to apologize on Kasuga's behalf for his incredible rudeness.
Huh?
And speaking of watching...
Didn't think we were important enough to warrant your appearance, Mr. Big Shot.
It's been a while, Reiji. It's still not too late to rejoin us, you know. Consider it a standing offer.
You never were any good at telling jokes, Director.
I've heard all about your exploits. A lone man wandering all over creation looking into any delusion he could find. Still have some lingering attachment to them, do you?
Don't know if I'd say attachment.
Well, really, it makes no difference to me what you'd call it, or where you've been, or what you've been up to. As long as you don't get in our way, that is. You do know what'll happen to you if you do, right?
I'm afraid I don't. Why don't you educate me?
Rejoin us, then. And I'll reteach you everything there is to know about the DAB from the ground up. Just say the word. There's even a seat, all warm and ready for you.
Only word I'm going to say to you is no.
Today's incident has you looking more harrowed than usual, so I'll let that slip this time. And only this time.
I know better than to hold out hope, but we will be waiting if you change your mind.
Nice job today, folks. Toodles.
Hey, so who was that exactly?
Mikado Kurosaki, who is, as you may have guessed, the director of the Delusory Administration Bureau.
And so marks the destruction of another delusion. The girl grew bored with the tedium of reality and sought something unreal. A delusion of unreality. Perhaps that was her mistake. We all have our delusions to strive toward in one way or another. But I can't confirm any of this, not from my position. Or maybe our different positions are the only things that let me know for sure. That delusions should be held dear. That we shouldn't avert our eyes when they're right in front of our faces. But it's all right. I know it is. Delusions are always there for you. Constant companions in a lonely world.
Perfect opportunity to save. Further delusions of reality. Akiba Freedom Fighters. I wonder what this chapter's going to be about.
I have to hand it to the director. He does have style.
Well, he is the big boss of an evil organization. He'd almost have to.
Evil organization, huh?
Somebody seems awfully out of it right now.
That damn bureau is nothing but a waste of government money. We're all you need to keep Akihabara safe, damn it.
Where's Saki?
She went home.
Yep, she's gone. Mizuki and Aoi saw her off at the station.
Saki didn't even remember my name.
I think that's enough fraternizing for one day. Time you guys and us guys parted ways.
But...
It's okay, Asahi. Calm down.
Ko...
It'll all be fine. Just calm down.
Wow, this is a rarity.
If you'll be excusing us then. Before I go, though, I gotta thank you for granting Saki's wish. We owe you.
Bye-bye.
I heard about Saki.
She didn't even remember me.
She awoke from her dream.
After all this time, there's still so much we don't know. But you do. What are delusions, really?
Just freaking tell us already, you old git! You were in the DAB yourself, weren't you? You gotta know!
Guess there's no sense hiding it anymore. Yeah, I was indeed part of the Bureau. Up until 3 years ago, anyway. At that time, I was in charge of making a visualization device for the delusions.
Visualization device?
There's something to allow the general public to recognize delusions as delusions. Just couldn't quite get it right, though. Back then, the only delusion that had a hold on me was the delusion called work. I devoted myself to it every day.
So, what changed? Why'd you give it up?
Simple. I got fed up with it. That's all there is to it.
Huh?
Once you kids enter the workforce, you'll understand. There are times we adults just can't take it anymore. So, you got a handle on who I really am now, or what?
No, because I don't think you're telling us the whole truth.
Mari Tojo was the person you were looking for, right? And you found her. So why are you still with us?
I'm not looking for her so much as I'm looking for an answer. And that, I haven't found yet.
Still don't get it.
One day you will. But for now, that's all the info you're getting out of me. And after all, I'm doing all the talking here. There's one among our number who hasn't said a word. You seem pretty heartbroken, kid. It is true we destroyed that girl's delusion, but if we hadn't, the Bureau would have. One way or another, the end result would have turned out the same.
But I'm the one who pulled the trigger, which means Saki's memories are gone because of me.
And that has to be pretty disquieting, I get it. You're in shock from collapsing the delusion, but it didn't seem like she forgot completely. I'm betting in time she might start to remember.
Do you think she really can?
With the right spark? Yeah, I think it could happen.
But who's to say the things she'd remember would be happy?
Now that her delusion's gone, I wouldn't put money on it.
Are you stupid?
Oh?
She said she believed in you, right? Gave you permission to destroy her delusion?
Yeah, but...
She sacrificed her own delusion to keep the world safe, didn't she?
The delusion contractor's still around. As long as that's the case, delusions will continue to spread.
Then Hoshino's dream was all for nothing?
God, I can't even bear to look at you anymore. Asahi, come with me for a sec.
Huh? Where?
The castle delusion. Come on.
yeah, we've got a sub-event to do. Out of curiosity, whose event is it?
There's going to be an event any moment now. I can feel
Raging.
it.
Makes sense. Although that'll be next time, realistically, because I'm going to have to head off for now. This has been a long chapter, though, to be honest. Or rather, a long stream.
Ah, a save point. Perhaps we can take
A lot of it
breather.
was mainly sub-events and stuff, really. As well as clearing up the remaining chapter with canon in it on the multiple dungeons. Dungeon floors, I guess you could say. With each party that was specialised for each one. And then we're going to be heading off to the Castle Delusionscape as well as the sub-event in the next part anyway. I'm not doing that now. It's quite late. And I should be getting myself to bed, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night here. This was a good stream. I've enjoyed it. We made a lot of progress. A lot of it was supplementary progress, but I don't mind that. It's kind of par and course for games like this, you know. Rightio. That's pretty much going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next one. Until then, ciao for now.